Nakia said you should have had insurance.
It is now time for the rollout show.
You do.
Content may be a little vulgar.
Forgot to put it on the tablet.
Subject matter may be a little rough, but guaranteed to be funny. So sit back, get ready to ride with the rollout show.
Oh.
It is time to laugh.
You talking about salt in the womb.
Anybody move out, blow your fucking head off.
If you find the tablet, I want you to hit your horn. It is Rollout Live with Speedy and Friends, and I'll be
Speedy.
up in this.
Bitch.
You raggedy nigga, you.
He's going to be in a bad mood.
Oh, when I tell you we pick scabs around this motherfucker. In the house we got.
Anthony Wanzer. Come on, man.
This nigga serious today.
Come on.
Shout out to your tablet. In the house we got.
What up? It's your girl Ada, a.k.a. Elote Mama.
Elote Mama.
Might have to start
I
selling
don't know why I
them.
keep saying Latino women. I want to go, Elote Mama. Oh, that's
Oh, that's a...
I gotta stop doing it. At the marble table, the one, the only, the honorable.
Shalom to the people.
My son works.
Nah, my tablet works though. That's why it's sponsors.
All right, let's get this shit
wrong.
out.
We got a
just
thief.
tuned in.
We've got a thief in the house.
We just tuned in. So Wanzer lost his tablet. Now you lose a tablet. But...
It's hard to lose it when somebody steals it.
Well, let's hold on. We don't have all the facts.
Hold on.
What we do, it's just it's pointing fingers at everybody. One thing we do know, it's an Android and you have an Apple phone, so you ain't gonna find it. So let's make sure we got that clear. You got the Samsung and you got Apple phone, so they don't.
I'm fine.
They ain't
Not
friends.
gonna
So
connect.
now you got to figure somebody's gonna be a good Samaritan because you thought you left it here.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna get a private investigator. We're gonna
So
get to the bottom of this shit.
Wanzer has a roommate that came to chill with him for a day or so. Now the tablet missing.
Is she gone?
Is she? Yeah.
She gone.
Or he gone? I don't know what you're.
Come on,
Is it a
Come on,
boy
Nick.
or a he?
I don't.
So the young lady is gone. So I said, "Well, call her." He's like, "I don't want to call her because if you call her, she don't pick up. Then you know for a fact
Oh,
your
yeah.
tablet gone.
Yeah, people get real defensive.
What do you get for a tablet, Nick? Without the
Oh,
password.
I don't know. And it's a Samsung.
You said without the
Maybe
password.
about $1.50, enough to get back home. Yeah.
a tablet that you'll never get into.
Yeah, well, no, you can.
Yeah,
This
you won't.
motherfucker, no, this
Might be able to
motherfucker can break it.
There's people that can
Bruh,
break it.
they can break it.
Yeah.
You know, the only thing,
You
shout
can't
out
break
to
it.
Sprint. Sprint phones was the only phones you could not break. All the other phones you could break. T-Mobile, all the other sets of phones you could take to the little stores or the kiosks, and they could break
Yeah.
the phone, make it your phone.
I just
Sprint.
found out you could jailbreak like electric vehicles. So like all electric vehicles,
Come on, my car?
all electric vehicles,
Like a
whether it's
Tesla?
like a
Yeah, the
scooter, anything,
Oh.
right? Like the bikes you guys have, right?
It's
Wow.
software.
They're all programmed to stop at a certain speed. So you
Okay.
can't cap a certain speed. So
Yeah.
if you get a electric scooter, say it only goes 15 miles an hour,
Because they capped it.
it can go 100. You know what I'm saying? It'll just use the energy faster, but it can push it as fast as it could possibly because it's electricity. So I just found out you can jailbreak all electric like scooters and stuff like that.
What I got to do with this tablet?
We were talking about jailbreaking. I didn't want to stay on the tablet.
I already did my bike, Nick.
So,
Oh, you did?
so
How did you? Oh, because I want to do the scooter. The scooter I have is it goes 35 miles an hour. So I
Oh,
want to
nice.
I want trying to get to 60, and I got a space to put extra battery.
So,
So
You get it running yet?
I still got to order that.
yeah,
Oh,
I
right,
got
right.
to order. So, while you guys are waiting for us to go on air, I had to do it. I could not do it because it's me. So Wanzer's looking for his tablet, and I went, Wanzer, there it is right there. He went, for real? Really?
Where?
Yeah, he like
And
a kid in the
And
candy
Lotte
store.
mama don't know how to hold shit in. She started laughing. This nigga,
He
he was like
sad
Hulk.
afterwards.
He was like Hulk. Hulk sad.
I mean, I got pictures.
Oh, no.
What worries me is I got pictures and videos on the tablet.
No, you don't. Somebody else
Somebody
got
else.
that.
Yeah,
If that dick gets out to the world, you know,
Why would you put your dick on your own tablet?
the government's gonna come looking for me and want me for science. They're gonna want to research me.
But
Oh.
Wanzer, I'm asking. Let me answer the question. Why you have your dick on your phone, on your
A
tablet?
yeah.
Hey, look, I
Well,
could
you got
have.
videos.
Hey, look, I could have said something real gay. Who said it's mine? That'd have been gay though.
That'd been
That would have been real.
good. That'd been good. You got a point.
Never said it was my dick.
So if y'all know a way that Wanzer can find his phone, which
Yeah.
you cannot find it because he has an Apple phone, tablet.
Yeah.
How can I find my phone? My
Well,
tablet.
Nakia said you should have insured it. So
Nakia, you should come down and stay with me for a couple days.
She gonna
And-
take some shit
and-
too.
and help me look for it.
Apparently, it's easy to take shit, and you got cameras in your house. Once you go back,
it's
you
on
go
the
back.
tablet. It's
go through your
connected to
phone.
the tablet.
You can go back over the video, right?
The only thing I'm gonna see is her leaving out the garage with a bag.
With
with
a
a
of
bag.
tablets.
That's a little heavier than it was before.
I ain't got no airport shit. I can't see what's in the bag. Put your bag on there before you leave.
Man, that's fucked up.
Dang.
Yeah.
But you think it's at your house?
I think it's at my house. Yeah.
But you looked when we were there.
I mean, I look real quick. You know.
No,
I
you
did a-
didn't.
You
I did a-
look.
No,
Yeah,
I did a
he
sweep.
probably looked.
But I don't
Yeah.
put it away. So it has to be. It should be out. I don't put shit away at my
out
house
for her
'Cause it's your
take.
house.
because it's my house. I've had
Yeah.
people come to my house and see money out on the counter. This is how you can tell a raggedy motherfucker. I've had people come to my house and see money out and be like, "You just gonna leave your money out? You just got money sitting out?" I'm like, "Nigga, I live by myself. Who am I hiding from? Me?
Yeah.
Who am I hiding it from?"
He don't trust you. Maybe
I'm
you
saying.
stole your tablet.
I don't get it.
Maybe you lost it.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Well, if you got a tablet out there for sale, Wanzer's up for buying a tablet. So
Somebody said I can track it online.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to track that motherfucker.
how you gonna track it online?
He said you can track
I'ma look it up.
Android online.
If I track it and it's at your house, I'm gonna be there, motherfucker. It's gonna look like a regular visit. Hey, how you doing?
Madison did come by. I don't think Maddie took it.
She did come by.
Did come by. You gotta look at everybody now.
Yeah.
Everybody
But
knows.
she didn't get
all
out the car.
She didn't get out the car,
She didn't
but
get out the car.
I think I might have set it on the trash can. Her arm is right there.
She never got out.
I gotta be nice to her too. Maddie, gotta take this tablet back. Shouldn't be stealing stuff, by the way. Not very nice.
Dad got a little money. Now, hey Nick, where you go? Where you go? This dude.
He just
Anyway,
left us.
How was your weekend?
He's like, it was cool. I did a workout at
He who
Nick
thinks
Cannon's
it's
gym.
Wi-Fi.
At Nick Cannon's gym.
It's Wi-Fi. So
You
if
got
it's
a
in my
gym?
house, I should find it.
Yeah.
I ain't know that.
It's like it's kind of. I mean, it's like a.
Who's got a gym?
It's a gym, but
Little small gym.
yeah.
Oh, that's the new thing. They
Yeah.
get them little small
Nick
gyms.
Cannon. I did this workout session there.
He
at
worked
his
you out?
Incredible.
The best
No,
one ever
nah.
done like that.
He did it.
It
There
was
was a different trainer there.
it was one called, I think it was called 12 Stations,
Hmm.
and then you come in and you do all 12 stations, and once you're done the 12 stations, the workout's over for you.
Hmm.
But it's like 12 of you guys start. So for each person goes around and hit every station. So you got 3 minutes at that station and a 1 minute rest. It's pretty dope.
That sounds stupid. Everybody's gonna have the exact same body. A 12-step body. Yeah.
Anyway,
A
Nick,
12-step body.
Yeah, but 12
I called you back in here because I wanted to get this cleared up. So, Lost Tablet won this weekend. He won one game. Yeah, Raquetball.
Yes. Listen up, everybody.
Hold on.
Oh, you want to tell your version?
We-
Go
no,
ahead.
no,
Go
no.
ahead. Go
I'm
ahead.
not gonna tell you my version. I said you won. That's what I said.
I beat your ass.
I don't know about all that.
That's what
You won.
happened.
It was 19-21. But I did come back and win 21-3. But anyway, we're not talking about that.
I didn't care about the second game.
So I said, let me do the numbers. I want to
Yeah.
crack. You know, you crunch the numbers, Nick. So we've been playing volleyball since November. It's now
Okay.
May.
Two dudes playing volleyball?
I'm sorry, racquetball.
Come on, man.
Playing racquetball since November.
Mm-hmm.
So 7 months. Ready to do the math?
Okay.
7 months. Okay. In
7
that,
months.
so we only played three weeks out of the month because one of the weeks he's gone.
Okay.
You see his daughter, whatever. So in those 3 weeks out of each month, we play at least 2 games. Well, 4 games a week. So 2 on Tuesday and 2 on Thursday.
Okay.
I usually win them all. But, so that comes out to 84 games
Okay.
over 7
7
months.
months. Okay.
Got that? 84.
Okay.
Okay. In that 84 games, Wanzer has won a total of, go ahead, Nick. Yes.
4.
I'm gonna say 6.
Wanzer has won a total of 3 games.
I was close.
Oh, I gave you 6.
Well,
even.
that's not true.
No, you've won 3. You won 3 games.
It's not true.
Yes, you have.
3
You won 3 games.
games?
3 games. I honestly won. I would give more, but he only won 3. He won 3 games out of 84 games. And some days we did play 3. I didn't even put those on there. When we first started out, we
Ooh.
played 3 because he wanted to try to win. So, I was like, all right, nigga, 3 nothing. Anyway. So we'll just go with 84.
Okay.
So Wanzer has won
3.
3. See that little 3 right there? It wins. Versus Speedy in 81 wins. So I just want to make sure you got it clear. But you did win one game on Saturday.
Well,
you played twice.
You know what you
It
guys
was a great game.
What you guys have to understand is this.
I beat
And
the brakes off
I'm
your
sure
ass.
everybody can relate to this.
I beat the
Do
break.
y'all
off.
remember when Nintendo came out?
Hilarious.
And we used to sit and play Nintendo. You might be playing Punch Out or something like that. And
That's
you
gay.
were playing your little fat friend, and he would get mad when you would win, and he would snatch the cord out.
Yeah.
That's Speedy.
I thought you were going to say that's
That's
you.
Speedy. That's Speedy. Speedy is
Well,
a cord snatcher. So
81
basically,
times I snatched the cord.
he cheats.
Yeah,
I mean, we did the math, right? Math don't lie.
How did he cheat?
How did he cheat?
How can I cheat?
Let me tell you how he cheats.
How do you? Yeah.
Let me tell you how he cheats.
Yeah, tell me.
First of all, when we started playing, I'd never played before.
That's not
So-
my fault. So
so-
you're learning on the job.
So the first thing that you got to understand is that we're going by all of Speedy's rules.
No, it's no rules. It's just racquetball rules. It's not my rules.
They're racquetball rules. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I don't remember you being a racquetball champion
Well,
or
I
taking a
played-
racquetball class or nothing.
No, so I have.
So,
Yes,
so
I
what
have.
I'm trying to tell
I
you is
played-
this.
I played in the racquetball
So-
league.
oh, yeah, okay.
I
So
have.
what I'm trying to tell you is this. When I start playing racquetball, bam, yes, I got a point. No, you can, okay. Oh, yeah, you can't do that. It can't hit off the rule after motherfucking rule. Every time I get a point,
Well, if
this
you
nigga's
didn't know
got a
how to
new
play-
rule.
No, I don't
You
have
wouldn't
a
believe
rule.
how these rules pop up, Nick.
Got it.
These rules, this
Well,
motherfucker
they
fall down
benefited you
like
3
raindrops.
times. They benefited you 3 times. So let's make sure we got that clear.
Now I'm getting points that I've been getting, and all of a sudden,
No.
I can't hit right there. You can't do that though. I'm like, nigga, I've been doing this for months. Well, I don't know what you're talking about, but you can't do that. This nigga's got new rules like you wouldn't fucking believe.
All right,
He's
so-
a cheater.
So
He
let's make sure we got it
cheats.
clear. So you have the numbers again, right?
Yeah.
Let's go back over.
3 and 84.
So we've been playing since
Speedy cheats and
in
eats.
November
November. Okay.
to May. 4 games a week for 3 weeks. That came out to 12. 12 games. 12 times 7, because it's 7 months, 84 games.
Well,
You won 3, so I subtracted 3 from 84.
hear this dude's math.
So when you subtract 3 from 84, what do you get?
You trying to do it?
81.
Are you
81.
Are you trying to do percentages? What are you doing?
So 81. So 81 games you have been beat like a motherfucker.
I disagree. As a matter of fact, the last time we played, he did some new. There was a new rule, Nick.
What
now,
new rule?
Now you
What's
can
the
hit
new
off
rule
the
now?
ceiling, off the wall. It was like that goddamn. What was that basketball commercial? Off the ceiling, through the woods. That's what he's doing. Yeah, he's doing that shit.
No.
He whatever.
So-
However the play benefits him, that's what the rule is.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, it benefited you 3 times.
I can't tell you how many points this dude stole.
And when he won, Nick, you'd have thought he shut the world down.
You know you could just look up the rules to right?
Yeah.
That's what
Well, that's what I told him.
you.
I told him I'm gonna look the rules up.
No, you
Why don't
didn't.
you
You
Google
could.
it?
You didn't. What are you gonna tell me on the 80? 30
Now,
time?
Nick, why would I have to tell him that I'm gonna look the rules up if everything is fine?
Yeah.
Why do I tell him I'm gonna look that shit up because I think
You
you're
could-
wrong?
but I said go
well,
right ahead.
Well, look it up because you can't do that.
I said look it up. But you told me you did. You said, oh no, I looked at the racquetball thing and
Nah.
how to serve. That's because
No, I said
that's
I'm
when you
going
came
to.
up with this. No, you 81.
Wanzer, why don't
Nah,
you
man.
join a racquetball league?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get better.
Why don't you
Yeah.
quit?
Get
I
a
think
coach, a
I think
racquetball
I think your
coach.
dad has a fragile spirit. If I join a league and he don't make the league,
I don't think you cannot make a league.
Yeah.
Well,
you know,
I'm gonna take my stats with me.
I don't think it's enough players for you not to make a league.
How many wins you got, sir? 81 this year.
But I know they have doubles. They got single leagues.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got.
You can get you a little coach.
Matter of
yeah,
fact,
nah, I just and he forgot to mention this. So when I just beat him,
Uh-huh.
I had the wrong shoes on, Nick. I had on shoes
who
with
gives
no
a
shoes.
fuck if you had
My
sandals
shoes had
on?
no lace.
I
My
was clear if you
shoes
had
had
flip-flops.
my shoes had no laces, and I still beat his ass.
Yeah,
Well, you should probably wear those shoes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Might have
That's
been-
what I
that's right,
said.
you should.
That's what I said.
at least 81 more times.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Speedy, you're
lot.
In
you're
other words,
That's a
so
lot.
so here's what I'm saying to you, chat room.
Okay.
How long will it take Wanzer to catch up to me?
well, I've already caught up to you. You just lost. My talent
81 to 3.
my
So you
talent
won
my
against
talent was
81
greater. My talent was greater than yours the last time we played.
Yeah, no, I beat you the next
Yeah.
game.
The next game I
21
didn't. The
to
next
3.
game I lost interest because you weren't playing at my level. I had already beat you. Why would I use my good energy playing a loser? Why would I do that?
So I figure I did the math on that.
Okay.
It's going to take you at least 3 years.
If y'all think Speedy is good at math, put a thumb up.
Can we get?
He's done the math.
I did pretty good on this one. I don't know about you, nigga.
Speedy's done the math.
I did the math.
When do you guys play again?
Hey, we can
Tuesday?
Tuesday?
we could do the show from the racquetball court.
You not, bruh.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
here's the
that's a
bad
good
part,
idea.
Ron.
Y'all want a racquetball episode?
Racquetball. See who's winning, who's losing.
What time y'all going Wednesday?
We usually get there what?
Tuesday. Wait, what day do you guys go?
Y'all
Like
go
1
Tuesday?
o'clock.
One round
One,
one.
like 1 o'clock.
Or
1 o'clock.
Wednesday?
On Wednesday?
Wednesday or
Till, no,
Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Oh, you guys
The
go
off day.
Tuesday.
On
Tuesday.
Y'all
Tuesday.
going y'all going tomorrow?
Yep.
If y'all want to listen, because y'all pay the Patreon. If y'all
Yeah.
want an exclusive racquetball game on Patreon,
If you want to see how it went down,
If y'all want to see me
See
whoop
who's
Speedy's
winning.
ass in real time,
I will show up and record it, y'all. Where y'all play at?
we can play
Yeah.
right up the street. It don't
We can
matter.
play one
They
right
got
here.
They got racquetball right there at the LA Fitness.
All right, y'all. So give me a thumb. Wait, they got a racquetball emoji in here? They got it here. Let me
Just
see.
put a racket up.
Racquetball.
Let me see.
Don't put the balls. That's not gonna be a good look.
come on, man.
Racquetball.
Now you know you ain't gonna never catch up.
I mean,
You'd have to go on a streak that's beyond streaks.
if you look at the reality,
yeah.
if you look at the reality of what just if you study the reality of what just happened, you will realize that you're in decline, Speedy.
Yeah, it might be.
You're in decline.
81-3.
You're in decline.
I got 81 wins and 3 losses.
Well, you're in decline.
Yeah, I'm going down.
You know, you lost the other day, and
Yeah.
it's downhill from there.
Yeah.
Oh, so what's gonna be your strategy
Uh,
for Tuesday?
you know what I
Wear
found
different shorts.
when I just beat Speedy. I
Just
found
some
my
biker
strategy. I didn't need a strategy. It was a pretty easy win.
Why didn't you win the
Yeah.
second game?
Like I said, at that point, I was a winner. I'm not going to waste my good energy playing a loser. I already know
But
your
you
talent
did.
level was not matching mine.
I have a question, Wanzer. So what sport are you really good
Nothing.
at that's
Yeah.
not a professional sport?
Nothing.
What
Yeah.
sport? What?
What sport are you? Why you don't have headphones on?
That's a good question.
Yeah, it's only
I
like
don't know.
3 people at the table. What's going on today?
Let me see what the fuck y'all talking about.
Yeah.
He's still about the tablet.
wanna- I
He's
didn't
still
wanna-
upset
Yeah, the
over
tablet
the
got him
tablet.
fucked up.
Tablet
Threw me
got
off.
him all messed
Oh,
up.
there we
you know
go.
what I'm saying?
Alright, so I was wondering, what sport is everybody good at that's not a professional sport? Like that you were really good at?
Really, really good at.
That's not.
That's not a
That's
professional.
not one of the famous professional sports like soccer.
Besides the stuff you
basketball,
may be
right,
good at. Okay.
Football,
You already think you're good at.
baseball. Like what else do you play that
I
you're
would say
really good at?
tennis.
I'm a great bowler.
Bowling?
Matter of fact,
Okay.
I
But
Yeah,
that's
he-
played-
he
still-
killed-
that's
you
still
did kill
professional.
Snap.
I played Smacks the other day, and I
That's
beat
still
his ass.
professional, right?
Online.
No, we left here and we went to the bowling alley.
Maybe that's where your tablet at.
That's funny.
Oh,
You know what? Little
Smack.
Smacks was in the car.
The whole time?
Oh,
No, he rode with me to the court. So
He might have took.
he might be in school right now on the tablet.
you ain't gonna see that. You ain't gonna
Think
see
you
him
left
for a
your
while.
tablet in the car? You take the tablet everywhere? What are you
I
doing?
know. Like what?
Apparently he don't.
Oh,
Take it on.
Okay,
let's
okay,
see, that's
bowling.
interesting.
Okay,
I can bowl. I can bowl.
Bowling's
Nobody in this room will beat me in bowling.
What's your highest?
Don't lie.
I don't know my highest, but I mean, Smack said he was.
100?
Smacks talked a lot of
120?
trash. That's the only reason we went. Smacks
120?
talked
So what was
big
what
trash.
score on that one?
120.
The
100.
high,
You
the
sent me
high
the
score.
picture.
The high score that day was a one. I had 165.
That's it.
Can Smack bowl?
Mm.
Bowling's. I feel like.
I
feel
think
like,
bowling's
I feel like
He
fun.
thinks he can
bowling-
bowl.
I feel
Yeah.
like bowling is one of those things. Like if you don't do it often,
Mm-hmm.
it's almost impossible to be really good at it.
Well, I mean, if you could get a 160, a 150, and you're not a regular bowler, that's
How
cool.
often you bowl?
Yeah.
I haven't bowled in years.
I was gonna say most people I know
Yeah.
that bowl, they don't bowl maybe once. Like every
They
couple
drink a lot if they bowl because
So-
I don't know what
Yeah.
it is about bowling. You got to drink.
Right.
because ain't nothing else to do in
Because
there.
it's
Yeah, you drink.
Part
So
of
to
it.
go out and
Part of
bowl
it.
a 165, that's pretty good. Because I had a lot of strikes.
I don't think you're supposed to say
I
that.
think I had five. I think I had 5 strikes.
That's good.
It was pretty much like all strikes and spares almost.
You talk shit.
Mm.
Oh man,
Yeah, I could see that.
man,
You have to,
Bowling.
In front of the seat?
Bowling's good.
big shit.
you got a technique, twinkle toe.
Yeah.
Or something.
I got his technique.
You got the Fred. You got the Fred
So-
Flintstone.
So when I bowl, it looks like the fat white dudes on ESPN. You know,
Oh yeah.
it rides the line, shoots over at the end. Just you don't know how many times Smack was like, oh shit. Because it would ride the line, look like a gutter ball. I'm talking about all the way down the thing. And that motherfucker lean to, because I'm left-handed. That motherfucker lean to the left, shoot right over. I said, yeah, nigga.
Aw.
Boom,
We go
strike.
bowl.
We go
gotta-
by.
we go
Yeah.
We gotta test these.
I think
bowling
we
things.
should
Yeah.
go.
So
I
bowling
think-
we can do.
A bowling
I feel like
night.
Simone
Yeah.
might be good at bowling.
Yeah.
She was like she might be good at
Simone?
something. Yeah, I feel like Simone might be good at
Yeah.
something we don't expect her to be good at. Like
Alright.
darts or something, you know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
so were
Yeah,
you,
that's what I was gonna say. I
What are
was
you
gonna
good
say axe throwing.
what the fuck?
what the
That
fuck?
where you throw the
I know
axe.
what
No,
it
we
is,
know what
but
it
why?
is. Why are you
Why?
throwing that? The
I
fuck?
done that in darts.
Look-
I would say I was trying to pick another.
Love to throw axe.
Love
I'm
to
cool.
throw
bitch.
that
I
axe.
ain't going out with you.
Throw that axe.
Have you been axe throwing?
I've gone a couple of times.
Maiden Watts.
Axe
Who is that?
throwing.
Who's
How
Maiden
did-
Watts?
Axe throwing.
How did you get good at it?
You know who that is, A-Dot?
Who?
My bad. You know who that is? Maiden
Maiden
Watts?
Watts?
Yeah.
Nah.
He said he'll beat me in bowling. No, you won't.
He said
Guaranteed.
he
You
can
put
put
guaranteed.
guarantee.
It'll never happen.
Guaranteed.
It'll never happen.
Pull up.
Because you in Watts, nigga. Look what we doing.
Skinny
Yeah.
cuz, pull up. Don't talk online, nigga. Pull up.
Ah,
So
okay,
let's
good.
get a
So
date.
axe.
If
Axe
not,
throwing.
you leave next week or no?
Is that
When
next
do you
week?
leave?
Yeah, I think it's next
You gotta
week.
check your tab.
Yeah, next week.
All
Next
right.
week, yeah.
So it had to happen Thursday or this weekend.
I'm in town until June 3rd. If you think you can beat me in bowling, hey.
All right, so look, we got to
Pull up.
this we got to do. We got to
Yeah.
go bowling. All right.
Let's do bowling.
Let's get that
We
one.
got to go bowling.
Yeah.
Then we got to go axe throwing.
Nope, I ain't throwing the axe.
That'll be
we going
fun.
axe throwing. You find out where we're going.
Okay.
We're going axe
I'll find a
throwing.
spot.
I've never thrown an axe before,
You have it.
so I do.
You know
It
what?
looks
I'm
like
actually
it's
nice at
easier,
that.
but it's not. Yeah.
What?
Miniature golf.
I don't believe
I'm
it.
actually kind of nice at
Okay.
I
miniature golf.
don't believe it.
I'm
I'm
pretty
nice.
good.
Well, right
I'm
there.
pretty
There's
good
one
at-
right
I'm
there on
pretty- listen,
Sepulveda.
I'm pretty
I
good
feel
at
like
miniature golf.
I feel like if I would have trained or something at golf, I would have been really good at golf.
Yeah, because well, I'm
Too bad your dad didn't recognize your talents and put you in golf.
No, I didn't even know my talents until I played.
The
I
fuck you
played-
trying to say?
I went
Too bad your
I
dad.
went to hit the holes one time.
you
Sounds
got
like
it, dad, nigga.
Sounds like a
sounds
parent's
like-
responsibility to recognize their child's talents.
They're
Wasn't no
gifts.
golf courts when I was a kid.
Your dad's job to dig. He should have dug a hole.
He said, Maiden Watts said set a date. I've been to the studio many times.
Oh, done deal. All right,
Okay.
so let's do it
Wait,
Thursday.
That's for bowling?
Let's do
Do
it
it.
Thursday.
That's for bowling?
When
Hey.
do you leave? The 23rd.
Maiden Watts said he's been to the studio many times.
Which mean, nigga, he know where your tablet is.
Well, come on. He said set a date. When are we going, y'all?
All right, so we got, and
Okay,
we got
I'm
miniature
down.
golf on the table.
Yeah.
Is anybody good at pool? Who's the best
Yes.
pool player?
I'm the,
Oh,
be-
yeah,
I'm the
pretty
best
good.
pool player.
No,
here.
you're not.
Pretty
Yes,
good at
I
that.
am.
Ping pong. Ping pong. I'm good at that.
Yeah. What else
I don't
is
believe
there?
it.
Darts.
Pops,
Darts.
Pops, you got to pick one.
Ping pong.
If you had to pick
Ping
one
pong.
that you think you could beat everybody in the studio.
Yeah.
For sure.
You got to beat all of us.
Because whenever you pick, you better win. I'm gonna record all this. You better
Yeah.
win.
Pool.
You're good at
You're
pool?
not gonna- you're not gonna
He
beat
came in. Poo.
I don't know.
And I'm kind of nice on ping pong. I'm third best with Fox House. Fox and Johnny Mac.
Yeah, Fox is really. He's oddly good at ping
Yeah,
pong.
he's really
He-
good.
Okay.
It's really disturbing how
That's
good he is at
interesting.
ping pong.
I be getting mad.
Where's
as
the
fuck.
ping pong table at? I didn't see
Yeah.
It was out in
Where
there
is
where
it?
that table was, but they moved it.
He
Oh,
almost
the
like,
big table.
Oh,
It's
okay.
kind of like Forrest Gumpish. Like,
Yeah.
you be watching like, yo, why is he so good
That
at
nigga
this?
play.
How do you have this much time on your
Johnny Mac can play too. Don't
Can
sleep
he?
on Johnny.
I
Johnny
believe
can
it.
play.
Hmm.
TDP can play.
It's like an old prison game. or
Okay.
something.
So
I
at
feel
the
like
at Dead Stop Embarrassing Me at Netflix, we had a ping pong table. So as soon as we went to lunch, we was on them tables.
Yeah.
We was on the tables
Yeah.
clowning.
Weird sporty. Somebody's good at ping pong.
Yeah, ping pong was racket. I could play tennis. I love tennis. It's not too many.
Uh,
What's wrong with your face?
he's like tennis.
Eating a sour patch or something?
What you do? Can't find your tablet? What's wrong?
Your dad think he's Caitlyn Jenner, a champion. Who you think you are, Speedy? Nigga, good at everything.
I'm not good at everything. I'm just nice at shit.
You ain't on no Wheaties box. you ain't on the Captain Crunch box, Speedy.
But the fact that you said Caitlyn Jenner.
Caitlyn
I
Jenner,
couldn't make
out
him
of
Bruce.
all of them,
He couldn't have been Bruce.
Caitlyn didn't win.
Exactly.
Only Bruce won. That's funny. That nigga
So that's kind of my point, nigga.
Caitlyn Jenner, nigga. That's
Well, all I'm saying,
taking that one. That's funny.
right now, in competition with me, you taking L. So you ain't won shit yet. So we could bowl Thursday before you
Somebody
leave.
said Speedy was a cold tetherball player.
That nigga showed his age on that because all these few motherfuckers know what tetherball is.
Speedy's probably really good at badminton. Now, motherfucking thing float in the air.
A little back on it.
Yeah.
That's a fun game.
The little Tweety tennis. He's good at Tweety tennis.
I feel like Wanzer, you've been good at like hacky sack.
Yeah.
You can get the beach.
Hey, dog, you know, hey, dog,
I know I'm gonna beat Speedy because his legs gonna get heavy on him.
Visualize it.
Oh shit!
You know when you laugh like that, your whole chest moves.
I know.
Hey, chat room. So put something that you're good at. It's not necessarily a popular sport.
What's
And
up?
then
What's
do me if y'all bold enough, send me a video of y'all playing this actual sport.
I was trying
And
to
we'll
Don't
think
send the
of
one
a
you
sport.
lost.
And we'll post it. So if you guys are bold enough, and we're gonna post ours, I'm gonna go miniature golf on there. I would say
Let's
the
do
batting
miniature.
cages.
Oh yes, come
Ain't
on,
nobody
come on,
here
yeah.
man.
rock with me in
Come
the
on,
batting
man.
cages,
Come on,
but
come on,
I've had a
stop.
couple injuries
Nick,
the
stop,
last time I
stop.
went.
With batting cages?
Nah.
Oh, don't. Hey, we ain't going
We
underhand.
might be going.
ain't gonna
Yeah,
go
I
What
know.
speed? What speed?
And we ain't
I
going soft
know.
pitch.
What speed you going?
Well, I'll go the top speed, like 90, 100 or whatever.
A-Dot might
I'll
be
go
on what
fast.
It get me.
I'll
A-Dot
go
might be on what
fast.
it get you. But these the
Yeah.
dudes in here, ain't nothing the men in here gonna get me.
No,
for
I
sure.
don't
Yeah,
miss
we
the
gonna
beat.
go
For
fast.
sure.
Baseball, no one had to show me how to play. I knew how to play
Yeah.
baseball.
That's how we know we not that good.
Yeah, balls
Okay.
came natural to you, huh?
All of that.
Oh, these are easy to catch.
So if you want
I'ma
me
just
to
hold 'em.
I can send this to
What
your
about,
tablet if y'all want to know the results.
That's another one.
Now, another thing that I'm really
Archery?
good. Another
Archery?
thing.
You good at
Impossible.
Archery?
No.
Nah. Another.
I've
So
never
something
shot
else.
I've never shot art.
Something else that I'm really good at that nobody will beat me in.
What?
Go-kart racing. Nigga, if we getting them go-karts,
Oh, the
It's
speed
it's gonna be the
racer.
Indy 500
You
go-kart.
the only one that fit.
You're not,
Little
you're
motherfucker.
not gonna beat me.
I don't know about that, Wanzer.
You're not gonna beat me, Nick.
I don't know about that. Well,
Hey,
I went racing with go-karts, me, Justin, and Fox. Right?
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell you something. This is how I'm gonna be. That's how I'm gonna win. I'm fearless, bro. I'm not afraid of the wall. I'm not afraid of things flipping over.
Let me tell you
It's
what
gonna
happened.
Be what it's gonna be, and the one thing you're not gonna do, you're not gonna beat me.
I knew a professional race car
It's
driver.
nothing to
You
do with
you dated a professional race car
That's what I
driver.
heard.
Come on, man. I knew a professional race car driver.
Okay.
Well, you meet him
And-
on your tablet?
Come on, man. And we
Hey, IndyGuys.com.
Indy
he was dating this girl. I was dating her. He was dating her sister, whatever.
Uh-huh.
This dude was a professional race car driver.
Uh-huh.
We get to talking cars one day. I said, he said, he raced go-karts on the weekends. I was like, oh, you ain't gonna beat me. Just like I told Nick. Man, we was out there racing these go-karts. The people had to come out on the track and tell us to stop
Why?
because we were running them. Now remember, everybody goes the same speed.
You were with other people. I thought you
Yeah.
guys went to
Yeah.
No, we were on a track with everybody else, and
You
man,
laughing motherfuckers.
Nigga,
Yeah.
I'm squeezing through kids. I mean,
Knocking
not
kids
letting them get in
out.
front of me. I mean, we were racing. I had it, and I beat his ass too. But yeah, they came out. They came out on the middle of the thing. They were like, they told us we had to slow down.
Did you?
Yeah, had no choice. But anyway, I was a champion. That's my point.
Oh,
Hey, okay,
yeah.
listen.
So
This is
They
what
said
we gonna do,
go on a
y'all.
Saturday.
This we gonna do.
They said to go on a Saturday.
we need
put
to
it in
have a
the chat
rollout
room.
field day.
So,
in
Pops,
the chat room.
Pops, are you writing this down? We gotta write this down. Somebody gotta write this down.
They
Hey,
said to
write
go
this
on
down.
They said to go on a Saturday.
Write it down, A-Dot. And we
What
getting
you
trophies.
need?
Look, and we gonna get trophies for these
All right,
competitions
on here.
too, cause I'm clowning.
Okay.
You get a gang.
What are we gonna do?
We gonna get a trophy.
Matter of
for the
fact, we still got the orange
Okay.
bag. And
No, I'm talking about for each one of
Oh.
us. We gonna pick. Everybody gonna pick a sport.
Okay.
The winner
a
gonna get a
sport.
trophy. Cause I need some. I need some proof. I don't want to. I don't like y'all just making up these stories.
You don't believe
Don't
me?
believe us?
Yeah, y'all got all these stories about how good y'all was back in the day. We need some proof.
I think the
Somebody
phone's
said
ringing.
Speedy might be.
The phone's ringing,
He
too.
said Speedy might be the best hopscotch player. You know you got to jump to play hopscotch, right?
I don't know. I've
Yeah.
never played hopscotch. I wouldn't even.
We got a phone call.
Well, you
phone
got to
call.
jump.
Caller,
so-
what's your name? Where you calling from?
You know everything you just said, Wanzer. You have to have good hand-eye coordination. You know that, right?
That's a good point. That's a good
I know that, Miss Vernon.
point. Good point, Vern.
But from what Speedy's saying, you don't, because he beat you 81 times.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You believe
There
Speedy?
you go, Vernon.
You actually
what?
I'm
you
just,
believe
I'm
him,
just saying
man.
what
Come
Speedy
on.
said, because I don't know. I wasn't there. So
He wasn't either. bro.
That's called hearsay. That's not admissible in court.
It's a couple of things. I would love
Yeah.
to try, but I'm black.
So what
it
are
would
you
look
good
kinda
at?
weird.
What are you good? Anything you good at? Like
Yeah.
bowling?
I can bowl a little bit. I'm pretty good.
That's not good.
I'm not one of the greatest.
Obviously.
What
What-
sport are you
Obviously.
good at,
Yeah,
Vernon?
That'd be something.
Yeah, dick riding's not a sport, by the way.
Hey, nigga.
What did you say?
Vernon.
He didn't say
Vernon
nothing.
said-
Go ahead,
Vernon, what
Vernon.
sport
I
are you
said
good
kite
at?
flying is not a
Oh,
sport.
I know one I'm a jock. They say shit
I
to
said
me.
I said kite flying's not a sport.
What
That's
did
what
he
I
call you?
What
He
did
said,
call
he
you?
said, "I of the
Wait a
tiger is not gonna fuck with you."
Yeah, it is. They do have competitions for kite flying.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
Oh, okay.
Since you want to be a jackass,
They
they do.
actually
They
do.
do. They
Really?
do.
Yeah. You can be a
Kite
professional
flying.
kite flyer.
I see
That's
Vernon
what
with
it
his
is.
Shut
kite.
up, Nick. No, you can't.
Watch, listen,
They
it's
do
on
have
ESPN.
it. It's on ESPN. Yeah,
No, they do
do.
not.
Yes, they do.
Pull it up.
White people do
Yeah.
this, man.
They do.
They
And they're-
shoot. They
That's
shoot.
Speedy,
funny.
there are many. Just
Yeah.
like I'm okay at. You know, you are you good at math, Speedy, or are you okay at
What
math?
stupid question is that? Man?
No. It's a reason why I asked that.
I'm good at
because
math.
he
I'm
said
cool. I'm cool at math. Not algebra, but I'm cool.
Okay.
We got
okay,
iPhones.
So,
We don't need to be. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, go ahead.
wait a minute. You said you're not good at algebra, but pool is algebra.
I didn't know that, but I can shoot pool.
Pool is algebra and geometry.
I thought pool was racist
Why you say that?
because the white
The
ball
white-
dominated
black
all the
ball.
other balls. Knocked the black ball in the game up. No,
Yeah,
for real.
I mean, yeah, that too. But I mean, it's a lot of stuff. I wanted to try
The earth
because
is
I had an
flat,
opportunity,
green.
but I didn't do it. I wanted to try
Lose
axe
a weight?
throwing, and I wanted
Four
to try.
corners of the earth, you know.
You want to try what?
He said oxtail eating.
I said axe throwing.
Said,
Ass
I'm
throwing. What is ass throwing?
Oh,
I
that's
said
fun.
axe and
fun.
archery. I wanted
See?
to do archery as well.
That's
Yeah,
have
that's
you ever,
fun, too.
Have you ever thrown
It's
an
fun.
axe?
nope.
Have you ever thrown an axe?
I had to pronounce that.
I mean, I threw knives, but I never threw an axe.
You know what? You know what year you had to be born in to throw an axe? Hear ye, hear ye.
You know they have those competitions.
What's
You
the
know
thing
you
on
can
the
win
horse,
big money
nigga?
with,
What's the
from
thing on
those
the horse?
competitions, right?
The javelin nigga.
Yeah.
He had to be back then.
I've seen
Jocelyn.
that.
Wanzer, since you,
I've seen that.
Wanzer, do you know how much money you can win by throwing an axe?
No,
Throwing an
no,
ass?
no.
By throwing
You
ass.
can win You can win up to $2,000 or $3,000 per competition throwing axes.
I need
Well,
to
you-
enter. I need to
You
start
can make
entering.
$2,500 a night
I need
throwing
to enter.
ass, nigga, at the local.
I mean, and this is not.
I
It's
need to
not a
start
professional thing, but it's a semi-professional thing.
Semi.
And these people
What
take
is
that shit
semi?
serious.
Nigga, if you semi-professional, you're not a professional.
Yeah.
Nigga.
There's no such thing as semi,
Yeah.
unless you.
What, Speedy?
It's not called
That-
semi.
A professional is once you get paid.
I'm
for
just trying to
for
figure
the
out
sport,
how do you sit up here and tell somebody what something is and what ain't, and you ain't
'Cause
either one.
That's a good point there, Vernon. But there are definitions of things.
Good point, Vernon.
That was good.
Semi only goes to coming to America.
And truck.
Oh, well, that's a semi. But go ahead.
Semi.
Oh, tell the police.
Well, that's why you had it right,
My
nigga.
semi truck.
It's a
this
semi.
This week, don't forget Friday. Stranger Things Part 1
Ever seen part 3?
coming out this Friday.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
cool.
cool. I'm
Thank
gonna
you,
watch
Vern.
it. Thanks,
Part
Vernon.
one.
Part 1. Oh,
I'm
did
gonna
you
watch
see?
that
Did
one.
you see the? Did you see the other one?
Click up.
No,
the,
not
praying.
the evil one.
Preaching evil.
Are you laying
No,
down?
not yet.
Why are you
I gotta
laying
start that.
Yo, you rolling
Not yet.
over, nigga? What are you doing?
I'm gonna watch it
down?
though.
Like he laying down with his back up against the wall.
Sound like he just got out the shower and he pinching that towel. Did you see the Stranger Thing?
You would say
You
something
would,
like
I know.
that,
Tiptoeing
you
through the
would
room.
say something like that, you one-eyed bastard.
Hey, Vern, come on, man.
That was how it work. It's just cloudy.
Hey, Vern, I got feelings, you know.
Let me leave Cyclops alone.
Vernon, you know,
He done wrote down some shit.
Vernon, you know I'm not a character. I'm a real person, man. I got feelings, man.
Somebody
You,
said throwing arches in
yeah,
his
okay.
back.
That's what you say.
What they say, Nick? All
Throwing
right, Vern.
arches in his back.
You bet you go on a date and the girl wants to throw axe? I'm like, no, man.
Yeah, that would be me.
I'm good.
That would be me.
Oh, okay.
I'm good.
Got an arch.
So Vernon
You got an
had a
arch
good
back,
question
throw
though. So
that
Vernon
out.
said, what kind of sports would you have liked to have tried that you didn't get a chance to try? That you think you'd be good at? He said he wanted to try archery.
Oh yeah.
So what's something that you think like if you know you put your mind into it
Speedy always wanted to be on the tug of war team.
by yourself? I'm by myself.
All versus all, y'all.
Take 6 dudes to pull me. nigga.
Gonna take a lot of men's. That ain't enough men to get on top of me.
You need more men to tug me.
His back ain't turning around. Yeah, nah, his back ain't strong enough to tug me. I seen all y'all's backs.
No, Nick, most of the sports, I either gave it a shot.
I think golf.
Golf, you think you'd?
Yeah,
I think
I think
so.
I would
Yeah,
be good at
golfing. Because to me,
Your dad's
I
been
haven't-
cut
I
from
haven't had
every
a chance
team,
to
Nick.
golf.
it's too
Yeah.
time consuming. It's 4 hours
Yeah.
of your life.
What is?
Golf.
Golf.
Oh.
4
Like
hours.
18 holes.
man. 18
Yeah.
holes is 4 hours. And that's, if you're keeping up because everybody's pushing you to keep going to the next station.
Yeah.
And you have to bring a lot of those balls to hit because you're gonna lose them.
But what's the key? If any golf players are in the,
It's not a perfect sport. That's what it is.
My wife actually had a scholarship to play golf. She actually went.
Oh wow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like she's really
She's
good.
really good.
Yeah,
So,
she's
but
really
there's
good.
one of the two sports that's not ever going to be perfect. To me is golf and baseball, because baseball, every other sport you at least should do 50% better. In baseball, if I hit 3 out of 10, I'm actually pretty good.
That's why I wish I would have played baseball. I feel like the standards are lower, even though it's a harder sport.
Yeah.
Like I feel like if you're an athlete, you probably have a. Even though I'm gonna say this though, even though Dante Jones is his name. He used to play for Duke, play for Golden State, play for light skinned dude with the hops.
Yeah.
He had an interview recently. He said, man, he used to play with Allen Iverson in Denver. He said Allen Iverson would call every night, be like, yeah, we finna be at practice. Never showed up to practice. He said he never seen Allen Iverson work out ever. People in Philly said the same thing. He said in the NBA, some players are just that good.
Yeah,
right?
he was definitely that.
And he said it's like any other job you go into. So imagine at home you thinking all these dudes love basketball.
Yeah.
He said no. He said maybe 5 to 10% love the game. He said the other people, you just might be 6'9" and athletic, you know, or you just might could shoot for whatever reason. And you
I think
6'5", you know,
I think that's right, because as you start to tail off, because you didn't put that other work in,
right,
it starts to show when you get older, and then you don't have that longevity.
That's why I feel
15,
like
16
baseball.
years.
Yeah.
I feel like baseball. The people who are really good have to love it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You
Because
know what I mean? Like when
very
you watch
long.
him play, like because it's not one of those games like you could just be a good athlete and dominate. You know what I'm saying? Like you kind of have to really love baseball.
And I never understood where the 160 games came from.
That money. Right?
Well, I know that, but
They play
I was
160 games a
saying that
year?
money,
yeah, 160 games a year.
Yeah.
65 days in a year.
Plus
Long season.
plus preseason, plus
Yeah.
the championship, playoff
All
season,
yeah.
and that's the one thing they did change. That's why they were holding out. It's because they were saying it was taking too long for those youngsters that they draft to get through, because you have to go 1A, AA, AAA. And it's hard as fuck to go, and you'll get that $1 million contract, and you could get stuck or get hurt playing 1A baseball or even 2A, and never make it to the minor leagues, let alone get to the major leagues. So they changed that now, so you can get to the major leagues a lot faster. You don't have to do that much time in those other.
I feel like
levels.
all those things are set up for other people just to make money off of people.
Oh yeah.
You know what I
most
mean?
definitely.
Like, all these little
Yeah,
stocks and
160
stuff, you gotta
games
do it.
is a lot.
a
I mean,
lot of
again,
games.
and
A
if
lot of games.
you're just a regular player, like not a pitcher. Imagine that's why they get the arms thrown out. That's not even throwing a baseball is not a normal thing to do. No one should throw their arm like that. That fast.
That's why I believe that what was it NBL, Major League Baseball.
Major League Baseball.
I feel like they should pitch underhanded.
Well, I'm glad you said that.
Like,
I
you
thought
won't tear your elbow off.
I
Yeah.
thought
You know what I mean?
Little League
They should
shouldn't even
definitely pitch
have
underhanded.
pitchers. I
Yeah.
thought the parents should pitch or the coach should pitch to
No,
the
they should
kids.
have a pitch machine.
Or a pitch
So you
machine.
can adjust it
Because
to
it
the
should
age
be
and-
the
if
kids.
I think when you're a kid, you should be learning how to hit the ball.
Right, hit, catch, especially like pop flies.
You do.
Like,
Have
But
you-
who's gonna learn how to throw the ball? Where you?
But,
where,
Yeah.
but
where
I
you gonna
think
get your
I
pitches
think you
from?
should wait
You
till
would
your
have to-
arm is more mature to do that. They're pitching at 8, 9 years old.
Yeah.
But they're pitching much slower.
Doesn't
Yeah.
matter. You're still doing that motion of pitching a ball.
yeah, what happens the thing about
Uh-huh.
baseball is like you don't tear your muscles, right? So like in basketball, you can tear your quad, something like that. You can overwork the muscle. In baseball, it's the ligaments.
Mm-hmm.
So there's
Which are
really
hard-
nothing you can
longer
do
to heal, too.
about tearing your ligaments other than stop using wear and tear on them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can't really build your ligaments up.
I just,
once they
and
tear
it was
it.
so weird because I remember playing baseball. I never thought about it until I went to go see John play. Hilarious. And I go to the game, and these kids are pitching, and they're not really pitching. They ain't throwing no strikes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
all over the
so if
place.
they're not throwing strikes, I'm like, well, what's the purpose of having them pitch? Why not have the coach or a pitching machine? Because I need the kids to know how to catch, run the bases. I know how to catch, how to play baseball.
Right, they should definitely get a pitching machine so that way everybody.
Yeah.
There's no, because if you have a person out there, everybody's gonna get a different pitch.
Yeah.
And that's a little unfair for kids because different height, different strength, all
Yeah.
that. So I feel like if you have, I don't know what the ages are, but you could just program it based on however old the kid is. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they got it right for the little
Yeah.
ones because they do T-ball.
Yeah,
Yeah,
where there's
because
like a
it's
tee.
about figuring
There's
how
a
to
tee,
hit.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
you gotta hit.
if you're trying to show me how to hit a moving ball, let's just get a little pitching machine out there.
Yes.
That way, I ain't got to hit the ball and hit the little kid that's on the pitching mound.
Or if I need to throw a curve, you set it for curves so that
Right.
they'll learn how to hit a curve.
Right.
So at what age are they learning to pitch?
6, 7 years old.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying what's the ideal age that you think they
High
should be?
school.
High school.
High
It's because
school?
your body's a little bit more developed. And you can learn the motion. Now, again, you don't have the
So you basically what you just said, just to be clear, you think that a dude's body should be developed.
No, because think about this. In high school, you start putting on muscle, right? So your
don't even
muscle.
wanna
the
know
we got a
muscle-
phone
Roger
call, Nick.
wants this.
Yeah, this
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
dude's body in high
I don't
school.
agree. I agree that every kid
know
needs
your
to get
body
shot
ain't
with that
developed.
goddamn ball. That's what I agree.
No.
What's wrong with you, Vern?
Hit they ass.
I'm not
Then
worried
you learn
about.
how to throw the ball.
No, Vernon, you learn how to throw the ball playing outfield, first
Yes.
base, second base. You can
And
learn.
then
Yeah.
the other.
If you get shot with that goddamn ball, one or two things are gonna happen. Either you're gonna be hurt or your reflexes gonna get real good.
Yeah, and the other part of that you're saying is
You gonna
that
learn.
you got a 7-year-old that could get hit with a ball coming straight back to him. Where if you
And,
take him out of that
what's
spot,
gonna happen, Speedy? One or two things, right? Either he gonna get the hell knocked out of him by that ball, or his reflexes are gonna be real. His reflexes gonna get real good.
it's just to me it's the same thing as having when you have little kids that's been playing running back ever since they were tiny, and then you get to college, you know how much poundage they didn't have to deal with because they always
Speedy,
get hit.
So by college, the dudes have been
Speedy,
pounded so
Speedy,
much.
Speedy.
Yeah, I don't think they should play tackle football till high school.
Speedy, bruh, could you rephrase that, please?
Yeah,
That was
exactly.
good.
Speedy's saying some crazy stuff today. The dudes should be developed. They've been
Yeah.
banged. You know how many times they've been banged? I mean, Speedy.
But Pop,
Thank you,
Pop,
Vern.
I mean,
Thank you, Vern.
but Speedy does have a point though. They bodies do get wore out at a young age, and then they try to get
Bodies
pros,
get worn
and
out
then
at a
they
young
be
age.
done by like 30, 32.
your body be toe up by 32. Vernon, I'm gonna say this,
Yeah.
man. Like
So you and Speedy like your dudes developed.
and worn out by
Wanzer, develop your eye.
Oh,
He hung up. Where'd he go, Vern? Then he hung
Develop your
up.
eye.
That nigga hung up on that shit.
I just told Vernon I got feelings, and he still did that shit.
That's why he said it. 'Cause
T,
it's about your feelings.
T. Allen says they have pitchers at 10U that can't pitch more than 3 games in a row.
They shouldn't let
and
him
not
pitch at
one
all.
kid pitches an entire game either.
yeah,
They
but
shouldn't let him pitch
they
at all.
shouldn't
So they
pitch
must
at
let him.
all.
Like what?
Switch it.
Like I don't
I've
think.
been out there.
I don't think
Yeah.
you should. I don't think you should play tackle football. Honestly, I don't think you should play tackle football until you get paid for it. In all honesty,
Well,
like because every time you get hit, it don't matter. It's compared to a car accident. You understand? So
I'll
Yeah.
I'll say no to that, Nick, because I think being hit gets you prepared.
that's not true.
So okay, so
That's not
your
true. They
brother,
did research
the
on
coach came to your brother his junior year and said, "Would you please come play football? They wanted him to play tight end and defensive end because he's 6'1". At the time, he was 6'1". And I said, "Well, you've never played football, so you've never been hit, so you don't understand what it's gonna feel like."
And you will understand once you get hit, and you will decide
Yeah.
right there if I can take.
If you can
no,
play or not,
no.
yeah.
This is just like a fight. Like when
Yeah.
you go in a boxing thing, each level it changes. So you could box your whole life, but when you start boxing up, it's a different sport all of a sudden. So that's what it's all. Just because you get hit in high school and college, that ain't gonna happen in the NFL. That's different. It's a whole different thing.
True that.
So
That's why they don't let those kids go from high school.
That's
to
not why.
pros.
That's not why.
Well-
They use it. They just taking money from them. That ain't
Yeah,
got nothing
yeah,
to do
that
with
too,
it.
but-
But yeah, I honestly think that if your kid is not getting paid to get hit, they should not be getting hit in any form of. It doesn't even make sense, especially in high school. How many of them kids are actually gonna make it to the NFL?
Yeah, true that.
Maybe one out of the entire city, right?
So only that one should be hitting.
So what? No. So now you can get
How
paid.
could he
in
get the
college.
hit?
You
Yeah.
can get paid in college from football now. So now when we get to college, we can put you through the thing and see if you can take the hits and all. And let's do it
Speaking
there.
of that, Nick, so I guess
Don't let your kids play football.
the coach from Alabama was mad at Deion Sanders because he got the #1 recruit because I forgot what it's called, but it's something where the kid can get paid for his image. And somebody in the chat room pull that up for me.
Name and likeness.
Yeah, but it's called I something. And so Deion went in like, nigga, please, fuck out of here with that shit. Now you mad because a player, which I think is the weirdest shit in the world. Alabama has the best top recruits every fucking year. They almost got a pro team. It's pretty much a pro team because they got the number one recruits in the country, and then one recruit doesn't come to your school, then you get mad, as if though Alabama's only supposed to win championships and nobody else should have a chance to win anything, especially a black school.
You know what I wondered the
Jackson
other day?
State.
I wondered the other day, how do white dudes become coaches?
It's like, to me,
'Cause-
you know what it's like?
They're the brains behind the operation.
How?
No, you know why, Nick? It's like, how do you get writers? Those are comedians who were terrible at comedy,
No.
but better at writing.
No.
The white coaches were terrible at the sport when they played it, and they said, "Well, I'm gonna go coach it now."
Yeah,
Because
but
most of them coaches weren't that good.
this is what I'm saying though. I don't think a coach can really decide nothing. I don't think Phil Jackson was a great coach. He had Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. And Dennis
He
Rodman.
had a good team. You're right.
Like, stop it.
He had a good team.
When he coached other basketball players, he didn't win. All right. When he coached Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal, he won again. So we cannot all that coach stuff. I play sports. I don't believe the coach thing. Okay. The one thing I think that happens is, I think the reason you don't see a lot of the black coaches and stuff is because they don't want that connection. They don't want, like Deion Sanders is doing. They don't want the coach to get the little black kids game and tell you, hey, you can make money doing this. Hey, don't spend all your money. Hey, save your money. I think that's what the issue is. That's why I think they have a problem with Deion Sanders, because he's a popular black dude. So all the black kids already are gonna look at him like.
And the coach did say that.
And so now, if I'm the
Nick
coach at
Saban?
Alabama, right, I got
That's
nothing to
his
sell
name.
you, but the
Oh,
school.
Saban.
If I'm Deion Sanders, I ain't some random white dude talking to you about football. I'm Deion Sanders.
and
seen what
the
I did.
Kid plays the same position as Deion.
That's what I'm saying.
He plays corner.
That's what I think the issue is.
He was a top corner in the country.
Because I always wondered how white dudes became coaches.
Well, I could tell you how too.
I always wondered
They're not
that.
in the game anymore. So if they're not in the game and they're not on the sideline coaching, see, because I think it's the same thing. It's the exact same reason that the quarterbacks are always white.
I don't
right?
understand that.
Because the black person, all you have to do is give this nigga the ball and he just runs. He's just fast, right? But the quarterback is the thinker.
Supposed to be.
Right. So the
So you think
quarterback's
it's an
supposed to be
image
the
thing?
well, yeah, the quarterback's supposed to be the smartest one
Well,
on the team. The coach is supposed to be smarter than all the players. Like the thing is, they can't be doing any of this without me. They wouldn't win without me.
Well,
So
he-
let me
he
ask
has-
you a question.
he has some of a
So let me ask
point.
you a question, Pops. In just one season, right? If you took one season, who's the best quarterback you've ever seen? Just take one, their best season.
Dan Marino.
Okay, the best quarterback I've ever witnessed, and we're just gonna take one season when they're at their best, is Michael Vick.
He did, because he did it all.
I never seen a football player that good.
Yeah.
He was
was a Michael
better
Jordan.
than the running back.
Yeah.
He was
Better
better
than
than
the
the
receivers.
better than the receivers, and just as good as the best quarterbacks.
He was the top athlete.
That was insane when Michael Vick was at his peak. He's the only football player who has shoes.
You know
Yeah.
something. Yeah, he did have shoes.
That-
You know something they're trying to do, but it's not working. They're trying to stop saying when they mention a black quarterback that he's athletic, because you never say that about the white quarterback.
Because they're not athletic.
Because that, and you just say they're good or he's thought through whatever it was.
Right.
They never say that about black quarterbacks.
Yeah. Bill Burr has a really good joke about this. Bill Burr was like, look, man, I feel what you're saying, but if a dude jumps off on the free throw line in the game, that's not an intelligent move. Like, I seen the game. Giannis took off from the free throw line in the game. That's not intelligence. That's called athleticism. That's like, I'm finna show you in a live
How
game.
much better
I
I
could
am
boom
than you.
from here. Like, so I don't know. I don't know.
Thank you
But
for the breaking news.
you know,
Marquise.
another thing that I noticed, you ever notice, and they do this with all black people who make money. In every interview, they always ask them what they do with their money. Have you ever seen them ask a white man
That's
what
a
they
good
do with their
point.
money?
That's a good
Have you
point.
ever seen it?
Nope.
Any black person that makes
I'm-
money, they want to know what they do with their money.
I don't understand why in the year 2022 we still have these brothers who are living below poverty, and when they get drafted, I'm buy my mama a house. Like, nigga, when we gonna fix this shit? Why every single time a motherfucking black dude I'm gonna buy my mama a house and get her out the ghetto? The fuck?
Well, you know.
Can we get out of the ghetto? But before we get to that, so over the weekend, I watched baseball because I do. The Yankees played Chicago Cubs, White Sox. I'm sorry, and a white player from the Yankees got into an argument with with the brother from the Chicago White Sox, and said they were going back and forth, and he called him Jackie. meaning
Jackie Robinson.
yes.
Jackie Robinson.
So it was.
What's wrong with that?
Did they start fighting?
Oh yeah, it was
Why do you fight him?
So the brother said what he was really trying to say. He's trying to call me a nigga by saying, anyway, Jackie. But then the white dude came and he went to the reporters and he says, no, I've been knowing dude. And when he played together, he says he wants to be known as the next Jackie Robinson. This is what the white dude said.
Okay.
Brother didn't say this. He didn't give this part of the story. So the white dude said, so we got in an argument and we would kid around and he would say, oh, hey, Jackie. He said he's called him that several times since he's been knowing him in Major League. And when they got in an argument, the first thing he's called him was, anyway, Jackie, which they took as he called him a nigga. So I don't know if he got suspended. I know he didn't play yesterday. They had a double hitter and he didn't play yesterday's game. So again, and then you saw the dude that beat up the sister in the store.
Oh, he beat her ass. You know what?
And
I know
he went to jail though. But
I know he beat her ass, but you can tell. See, some people don't know when to be quiet.
no, I don't know what happened before.
I know. I looked at the video and I could just see her doing this, and she was just talking her shit.
She shouldn't have got hit though. Wanzer.
I'm not saying she should have got hit, but what I'm saying is she should recognize that some men will hit you. You can't just talk shit to anybody.
But he shouldn't hit her.
You can. I know that.
Why?
But he did.
Because you ain't supposed to hit a woman.
You can't
Why,
just.
why not? Where is that at? Where's that written at?
I don't give a fuck.
That's
where
not in
it's
the Bible.
written at.
Well, it's not in the
You're not
Bible.
supposed to hit a woman.
It's not in the good book.
I don't know.
If it
about
was
that.
so important, it would have been one of the 10 Commandments.
That's what.
It
Thank
is
you, Ron.
important.
Thou shalt
No.
not hit a woman.
It's
Okay.
not-
Nope.
no.
Do you have a daughter?
Stealing is before a woman.
Do you
So
have a
want
daughter?
your daughter to get hit?
My daughter's gonna take karate.
Well,
That's not what I asked you. I said, do you want your daughter to get hit by some
if
grown
you're
ass,
No, I
old
don't.
ass
But
man?
but guess what?
So if a grown ass, old ass man hit your daughter, what's gonna happen?
I'll be there.
That's not to say someone.
yeah.
She's gonna
No,
know.
to say
You
that-
can't just be talking shit to everybody.
That's the part, Pops. You can't say just because something happens to somebody, you can't say, "Oh, it shouldn't happen." No one should ever. We can't keep saying
So what?
nothing makes. Why are women so above a punch?
So you're telling
Ain't
the
nobody
woman.
above
Let
a
me make sure I got it
punch.
clear. So you're telling the woman
Watch
that
your
she
mouth.
need to watch her mouth.
You know
How
why?
about the grown
No,
man
no.
who should know better? I'm not gonna hit a woman.
No, you
I don't
know
give a
why?
fuck what she say.
You know why? Because as another man, if another man try to tell me something, that's war. You know why?
But she's not a man. What?
Listen to what I'm saying. You said the man should check himself, right? Or the man
Yes.
should tell another man. You
No,
shouldn't.
no, I didn't say that.
If you gonna tell another man how to conduct himself, you better be ready for combat.
Why?
Because that's real life. I can't go up to another man and say, "Hey, you need to go stand over there," unless I'm ready to do something.
I didn't
to
say
him.
that.
Hold
I
on.
said he
But,
should
Pops,
have been
if
able
you-
to control
you
his
never- you
temper
never
for
let any-
whatever the reason
you never
is.
let
You
him
never let
finish.
anyone finish.
Never.
And that's why you don't
Ever.
understand the conversation.
That's why
If
he
you
don't.
just-
He don't understand nothing.
If you just let me finish, I'm gonna come right around to it. I'm answering what you said.
Hold on, caller.
I'm answering what you said really quick. The woman needs to understand the reason a man cannot go up to another man and say what he want to say to him is because war can take place. So as another man, I know that. Even in the line at a liquor store, I'm not going to get to talking crazy. Women are being told a man should not hit you. So they're talking to men as if every man is conducting with that rule. That rule is not written in stone anywhere in the world. So to keep telling women that is a false belief. What women need to understand is what the Bible says. Don't say nothing to that man. If you need something to say, you go talk to your man about it. You don't talk to this man about it because you know what can happen? He could beat you up at the liquor store.
And lastly, before you take the call, even the rules that are written in stone are broken.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling
That's a
from?
good point, Ron.
That's
Here it is.
I'm putting that in the
Here's the
Go
thing.
ahead.
Yeah, Vern.
Here's the
Other
thing.
people want to call in
Go
too.
ahead.
They can pick up the phone and call.
Good
If
point,
they ain't my
Brian.
fault that they ain't calling. But anyway, here's the thing about that. There's a lot of women out here who think that they're dudes. They come at dudes like they're dudes.
Good point.
If you are a woman and you do not want to get hit, please stop acting like a man.
How about, man, y'all.
It ain't no how about, Speedy. It's how about,
shouldn't have
let's
put his-
say,
okay,
let's just...
If that's my daughter,
okay,
I go to
okay.
jail and beat his ass.
Well,
How
how-
about-
Yeah,
But
yeah.
why
Okay,
not
hold on.
correct the
Hold on.
woman?
Let's put this scenario
Why
out
is it
there,
impossible
Speedy.
to correct the woman?
Because you're not supposed to.
In the Bible, it says correct the woman, though. That's what the Bible says, to correct your woman.
Exactly.
Your woman
Speedy,
shouldn't be out there
here's the
talking to
thing.
you.
A woman-
I
Doesn't say
understand.
to hit her, though.
The woman to get you killed.
It says, listen, hold on, Vernon. The Bible says the man is the hedge of the woman, right? It's my
Okay.
job to protect my wife. That also includes me explaining to my wife how to conduct herself if she's doing it out of line. If she's putting herself at risk, I'm going to go, yo, babe, don't do that.
If she's putting herself at risk, she's putting y'all at
And
risk.
that's what I explained to her. I said, listen, because if it's time to go, I'm going to go right there on the spot. we ain't walking away from it. It's gonna happen. So don't put me or yourself in a position where that can take place. I'd much rather you stay in your place as a woman, not even go back and forth with no man. Let me handle that.
We got two of the same thing.
Because I could talk to a man and say, you know what? Okay, that's cool. Let's just walk away.
I went to shake her
It's
hand.
hard to.
Oh, she left you hanging. No, go back.
Nigga, I went like this.
That was perfect, Kate.
Okay, fuck you, man.
God damn.
Speedy, I can kind of understand.
I owe you some money?
He went back into like real quick.
Kate, your back was turned out.
Speedy, I can
nigga's a
understand
robot.
where you're coming from.
Go ahead, Vern.
Go ahead.
Speedy, I can understand where you're coming
that
from,
was me,
where
Vernon.
you're not supposed to. Well, it's not a manly thing to hit a woman and all this.
He shouldn't
I
have hit her.
understand
Fuck that, man. Fuck that white boy.
But
I'm not saying he should have hit her. I'm saying it could have been avoided.
Fuck him.
He was white. That white motherfucker should get his brakes beat off him when he got to jail.
He probably will, cause they don't play that shit in jail. They don't like
keep him away
people.
from the brothers. They gonna keep him away from the brothers because they beat the
But anyway, I mean, it's like this. If a man hits a woman and she goes back to that man, there's a problem.
We're not talking about abuse, nigga.
All right, Vern.
That's just like
Domestic
no. Wait a minute. Who's that football? I know you're finna hang up on me, but
30
who's that
seconds.
football player that
29.
who hit his wife? Who hit his
and he
girlfriend?
was wrong as two left shoes. He was wrong.
In front of the
So-
baby. In
Okay.
front of that
So
baby. Yeah.
So I'm not saying
fine.
that he should.
Hold on.
Vernon.
God
How you
damn.
doing, K-Dot?
I'm good. And yourself?
I just have a question to ask you. Well, two questions to ask you. First one is, did you take Wanzer's tablet?
No, what the fuck would I take one?
Why your voice goes so high? Her voice went high. I don't know.
I'm missing a tablet.
Wanzer has a new
We've been
roommate.
trying to find it.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to believe his roommate
I
got
got
him.
a
so.
tablet, my nigga.
He got his tablet.
Hey,
The other thing, hold on, K-Dot. I just,
Uh-huh.
want to run
But I
some
know
numbers
this,
by
yeah.
you. If you played 83 games
This
and
is
you
stupid.
lost 3,
Wait, 84.
84 games, but you only lost 3, are you better than the other person?
Yeah.
Thank you.
At least 81% of the time.
81.
Yeah, 81.
Wait, another question is.
Assuming
Another question of the day is, what sport were you really good at? That's not a professional sport.
Like bowling and
Yeah.
like that.
Well, bowling is professional,
I
but it's not
mean,
like a big time sport.
Well, I think I'm good at pool, but it's a sport, isn't it?
Okay, so pool's on the
Okay,
list. So
okay.
listen, we got a little
Okay.
competition going. Everybody pick the sport.
Good.
Yeah, I like that.
Giving
pretty
out
good.
trophies at the end.
I like that.
So everybody got to pick their
Yeah.
sport.
She asked though.
One more question is,
That's an axe throwing.
You got that.
And
Number
Wanzer wants to skate.
Or you can say, I can skate.
I can't skate.
you go backwards.
I can skate.
You go backwards and shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
can skate. I,
can't.
mean,
Nick,
I grew up in L.A.
You
I
know
can
it is,
skate.
Nick. I used to skate. So I took Maddie for her birthday. She at the skating ring. So she said, "Dad, come on." I said, "Oh yeah, go with my daughter." She got the little, she got the thing.
Maddie had a walker?
Yeah.
Well, she was young. She was really young then. So nigga, I put the skates on. I went, might need that. I'm good. I don't need no walker. I know how to skate, man. Nigga, I stood up and said.
Somebody yelled, put the bumpers up.
The
So
bumpers.
me and Maddie is on the walker, going around the skating ring.
Put the bumpers up.
Hey, I can't skate no more. It's your core.
Oh,
If you don't,
Oh,
you don't
yeah.
have no core, it ain't happening.
so you
Damn
can't
shame.
skate?
I've never skated in my life, so I don't
So
even.
you
You
haven't,
never
had,
skated?
Really?
so you
never
haven't had a
skated?
core in years, huh?
Yeah, apple core, nigga. That's about it. Nigga.
You can't get no core replacement.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Maddie's in what grade now? Goddamn, my nigga. Last core you saw was an apple.
Anyway, you shoot pool? You good?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I feel like we got video.
Yeah, we're gonna have a
listen,
listen, we
got
gonna
a little
videotape
trail.
all this
Okay.
talking, and we giving out trophies
Wait a
at the
minute.
end.
Yeah.
You play racquetball?
Nah, I'm not good at racquetball.
Maybe
play.
Wanzer might
So
want
wait,
to play.
Wanzer,
Okay.
what'd you say? Bowling?
Bowling.
Wanzer
I'm good at
said-
pool too, though. I'm really good at
Bowling.
pool.
But you got to pick one that you think
Uh-oh.
you gonna
That you
dominate.
gonna win.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll dominate in pool.
All right.
Anything
so,
with a shiny ball that was in your head.
well, let's say bowling. Wanzer.
Anything look like an eye.
No one else picks bowling over here.
Yeah.
So let's.
Do
We gonna,
bowling.
Nick, you didn't hear me?
yeah, I heard you say.
That is like,
Speedy, Pop,
Speedy, don't
Pop.
ever repeat it. We just
I heard what you said.
it was just stupid.
that nigga wants to be like cornea.
Call her what's your name, where you calling from?
K-Dot, that's funny.
You already know what it is and who it
DJ
is.
out there, Vegas, where you
Vegas,
been,
what
You
dog?
already know.
You all in the back of the van.
Turn my pink headphones up.
I've been down and around this motherfucking land.
What do you say?
He said something about being in
Nice.
Candyland, nigga. I don't know what's going on.
I said I've been down and around, man.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
if we can go back to the conversation we was just having,
Oh, I know.
About boo
You-
bopping, right?
Speedy,
that one.
how about what?
Boo bopping the
I can
female.
hear. Go ahead.
About what?
I think
About
about the
dude
female.
Yeah.
Yeah, about like women. Just personally, I think that you're doing a disservice if you teach, if it's your daughter or whatever female in your life, if you teach them only that no man should hit a woman, you're doing them a disservice because that's not real life. Like, we living in a world.
You ever heard of
where
domestic
anybody
violence?
can get it. Yeah, but we're not talking about two strangers. We're not talking about a relationship. We're talking about strangers.
I'm just saying that a man will hit a woman. That's all I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying too. A man will hit a woman.
So what are you gonna tell your daughters? What are you finna tell your daughters? You got daughters. What are you gonna say?
What I'm tell my daughters is you are not the exception to the rule. The world does not revolve around you. I cannot teach you that nobody's gonna do nothing to you just because you're my daughter. Nobody gives a shit. You gotta go through all the same things everybody else goes through. So what I can do is I can teach you how to defend yourself. I'm gonna teach my daughters how to defend themselves and go from there. But I'm not gonna teach them simply only no man to hit you. And
no, you need to teach your daughters how to identify things, and then they won't be in situations where they will get hit.
I like that.
Because you can.
No. Well, K-Dot, you caught the end of it.
Don't listen to K-Dot. Don't listen to K-Dot.
Yeah, don't listen to me.
She's talking about
But
identifying.
no, it's not fair because K-Dot caught the end of it. I don't think K-Dot know the story.
It's a he,
No,
they.
I don't know. Tell me the story. Like, give me the quick version.
So what happened was they was it was two strangers, right? They was in a liquor store, and a lady was just talking sideways, and a nigga went upside her head.
Wasn't a nigga, it was a white boy. It was a white boy.
So
I mean, a white
about
dude,
that
yeah.
too, right? So you also should teach. So if you're, when I say identify, it's like somebody gonna show you who they are. If they temperament is like, if you got a smart mouth, and that person show you they don't know how to deal with somebody, their reaction is to be physical. They done showed you who they are, so don't talk to them.
If I have to go back I'll go back to what Nick said. I think if I'm gonna teach my daughters, which I always do, is not to even get themselves in that position. You shouldn't be talking to nobody to the left. Not about protecting yourself, because a woman, you ain't gonna win that fight regardless. I don't care fuck what you think you know. You're not gonna win that. Okay, all right.
It ain't about winning, it's about expectation.
Well,
if you know if you slick at the mouth, your expectation shouldn't be that somebody gonna talk back crazy to you every time, because that's just there's other options. So if you
that's the energy you bring,
and there's some women like that, like who just like I can say whatever the fuck I want to say. You can. You're absolutely right, but you can't expect that somebody gonna tolerate that and not respond physically. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Your expectation should be like, I might get a repercussion about what I say.
Yeah.
Well,
exactly.
And they should know that.
He's like,
you're supposed to stay in pocket so you don't get your teeth knocked out of pocket. You know what I'm saying?
I think the dude was like,
if you get boo-bopped, then your expectation be
it's consequences, everything.
Right.
The dude was like,
but hey, I got a sport.
This dude. The dude was like,
let me guess what it is. Throwing packages?
No. I got a sport that can't nobody see me at. Nobody. And if anybody's gonna roll out, want to smoke, all you gotta do is pull up and you can get this smoke.
Dick wrestling is not a sport.
Wow.
Oh, nigga, your girlfriend is a sport, nigga. You can't beat me at your own girlfriend, nigga.
Why? He had no comeback for that one.
Hey man, why you gotta bring my girlfriend into this, man?
I had a comeback.
Why you gotta bring my girlfriend into it, man?
Did you say Dick man?
Yeah, your girlfriend is a sport, nigga.
Come on, man. Hey, come on, man.
I bet you I beat you at that, nigga. But hey, Top Golf. Nobody can see me at Top Golf, man. I'm undefeated at Top Golf.
I'm pretty good at that.
I disagree. I'm pretty good.
In Vegas, right?
Undefeated with who? Your friends?
Yeah. Yeah, they got one in the eye.
On how far you can hit the ball, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's not how far you get the ball. You're supposed to hit it in the hole.
Well,
I did the Top Golf thing. I killed it. That shit.
You ain't out hitting balls by Speedy.
Apparently, you lost.
I didn't lose.
Nigga, you said
about
how far you hit the ball.
So,
this nigga Speedy went for the wings, nigga. That was it. He got 2 wings. He got
we're losing your call. We're losing you. Oh shit, we lost the call.
Right. Yeah, sorry, DJ. Don't call back.
So you tell your daughter what to do, nigga. This nigga here is the worst. Anyway,
so
pool for sure. You gonna hang your hat on pool.
Oh, I like that.
As a sport that like
you could beat everybody in the room. Fully
in
confident.
this room, yeah, definitely.
For sure.
What the fuck? How you gonna look at me and say definitely?
I looked at everybody.
No, you looked at me.
I got miniature golf for sure.
Miniature golf?
For sure. Or the batting
Okay.
cage. I take A-Dot on the batting cage, too. But I'm going to
I'll
go miniature
take
golf.
you
You know
on
what's
that.
crazy?
I'll
We
take
can
you
play
on that.
all these sports that y'all are mentioning. I'm gonna win every one of them.
Once.
I'm gonna be like the field day
Wanzer.
champion. I'm gonna get the blue ribbon, and y'all gonna get a. I'm gonna be the field day champion.
All right, so this will be a deal.
Field day
So
champion.
we'll make a list of 5 competitions, all right?
Okay.
And then we'll give out trophies at the end of all the 5.
And if y'all want to
All
join
right.
us, come on.
So
They
whoever
said do it on a Saturday.
whoever wins the most out of the 5. So
If
we
you guys
got
wanna do it.
bowling,
Okay, I got
We got
bowling.
miniature golf.
axe throwing,
Okay. Yep.
pool,
That's weird.
and what you got, Pops?
I'm bowling.
Oh,
Ping pong.
You got ping pong?
Oh yeah, see ping pong, you definitely win.
Okay,
man.
for sure, ping
Okay,
pong.
ping
I'm
pong.
all right. I'm all right.
I got a paddle, nigga.
Huh?
You play ping pong?
I'll play ping pong.
Okay.
The fuck out of here.
I was a
nigga.
champion. Boys and Girls Club, 1986.
Girls and Girls Club. What?
He said boys and girls.
Boys and Girls Club.
Boys. That's why I heard. Boys and Girls Club.
I heard the Boys and Boys Club.
I was a champion at the Boys Club.
Come on, man.
I
Why
I
you making up
was.
shit we can't check?
I was also the pool champion.
We can't check that.
I'm an athlete, Speedy.
So you have
He's
a
an athlete.
I'm an athlete.
That nigga said nothing we can confirm.
Nothing, nigga. We
And
can't.
Yeah.
the boys club
Can't
is
ask
to,
your dad or
to
nothing.
nurture you. Like everybody wins at the boys club.
Yeah, I think that's the slogan, K. That everybody wins.
Everybody win. Everybody get a trophy. Everybody.
You heard, Speedy. We can't ask your dad or nothing.
Usually your dad takes you to the park. He'll tell you if you won.
Call my. Oh, never mind. You can ask my. Never mind.
No.
They said never mind.
Never mind.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up, that shit.
Hey, fucker.
I did nothing to
There's
you.
only 2 of us. Well, 3 of us had dads in our lives all the time.
Well, your dad wasn't really your dad, Speedy.
I did.
Not really.
The fuck?
Not
Your
really.
stepdad.
As far as
Still
till I
a
was
father.
17, 16.
Still a father.
Till you
No.
were 16?
No, 13.
Yeah. Nah, that was.
That's when I found out.
I was like a clone dad.
Clone
Not even. At least a clone would have been of your real dad. This dude had
That was your
nothing to
practice
do with
dad.
you.
That was
Y'all had
practice dad.
y'all share no chromosomes. The only thing y'all ever shared was a honey bun. That was not your real dad, Speedy.
Oh, you got great friends, Pops.
What the fuck you trying to say?
That's
man?
Wanzer. You know what I'm
Mr.
saying?
Caldwell was my dad. Coach Caldwell was my dad. That's the end of the conversation.
That's
Coach
the end.
Caldwell.
That's the end of the conversation.
Don't talk about my practice dad.
You didn't say shit about PT now.
Speedy's like, my dad worked at General Motors. I'm like,
Sure did.
could have sworn you said your dad was a honey butcher. Cut pig spine all day.
Can't tell these niggas. This nigga lost his tablet. He had a
Yeah,
roommate
you know
over
what
and she
I'm
stole
saying?
his tablet.
That
stole
nigga got trust issues.
She took it. Yeah.
If your dad
Somebody
was,
took my tablet.
If your dad was around, you'd know.
He at least tell you where to look. Boy, you know, did you look under your pillow?
No, he learned that from his dad. You know, his dad was a professional criminal, so all he knows is how to accuse people of being thieves.
I probably
your dad
stole.
Just like my daddy, he always stealing.
He stole my childhood.
All I know is theft.
Nick said, "You just like your daddy. You always stealing." No, you just like my daddy. You always stealing. Shit. Yeah. Now that I think I might have stole my own tablet.
Right.
So
You might have sold it. And you
he
didn't
was
even
looking for the
know.
tablet around here. I couldn't help it. I said, "Oh no, there you go, right there." That nigga said, "Where?"
He was all happy.
That's like that.
I believed him too, Speedy. I mean, K-Dot.
Would you finance that tablet? You
Like, what?
You would think.
Here the cold part. The
Yeah.
tablet is a Samsung and he got an iPhone.
Yeah. So no
You ain't
kinda-
finding that motherfucker.
No insurance.
It's in my house.
nothing.
It's in my house.
You can't even look for
Yeah.
my iPad.
It's in the house.
You should just take that off your
Yeah, I
phone.
don't-
house.
I'll find
I
it.
don't
I'm
know.
sure.
I'll find it.
I don't think somebody you let stay at your house will take an iPad. That seems pretty.
You know her that well?
Yeah. He told me she might take
She
some
might
when he
have
moved her
taken-
in.
Yeah,
Was she on hard times?
I know.
You got a roommate now, Wanzer?
Nah, let one. I'll let a whoop-de-wop stay with me for a
Oh man.
She might have taken it then.
Needed somewhere to lay her head for a day or two.
She's like, I'm gonna lay on this tablet.
She's probably watching her shows on your tablet, nigga. Just
You know what she did, Nick, when he left? Whose tablet? Nobody?
Nobody's tablet.
Corey Roberts says Wanzer finna be like Martin when they stole his CD player.
oh with the Rock Wild.
That's
that
right.
Was, that was the best
Yeah.
episode.
That was. That's a good
Okay,
one, Corey.
something's missing. My tablet is missing, and one of y'all took it.
He went up
This
to
motherfucker was
everybody.
running all around the house. Hey, Speed, you see my tablet? I said, nigga, outside? See your tablet out
There's
here.
no Wi-Fi out here, my nigga.
The fuck is my tablet?
How am I using this tablet?
He look at weird places, bathroom sink.
Yeah.
Like, why are you?
He looked at the car 3 times. I know I had it. Nigga in the vehicle?
Yeah.
That's funny.
This nigga looking under his bike seat. No, not there.
Well, I guess your daughter can't FaceTime you. Well, she has an Apple
yeah.
phone. So.
Hey, so did you put fix a flat in your tire, or you just put air
Nigga,
in
this
there?
nigga had 2 flats.
On the way
You
here.
did?
So
Oh,
he had a
wow.
flat when we leave. We fill it up. We get, I think, what, 10, 15 minutes away, nigga. It looked like he ran over the tracks when the police trying to chase you.
Oh, the tire was shredded.
Nigga, we tried to put the sealer shit in there, and it came out everywhere.
Oh wow! Wow, you
damn.
think somebody poke holes in your tire,
Yeah.
Wanzer?
My tire was fucked
Well, no, they
up.
put a new one in. They put a new one in at the place.
No, I think somebody sabotaging them.
Yeah.
Now. How you get
That's
your
what
What
got
tire?
your
girl did you?
tablet.
What girl did you? Yeah.
They said they got
That's
Yeah,
what got
that's
you.
the
what
bike
got
store
your
got your
tablet.
tablet.
Yeah.
You didn't pay.
Usually you
Yeah.
get your car
Rip his tire
tires poked out. Nigga,
That's
poked your
funny.
bike tires.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
you
What'd
fucking
piss
somebody's
off?
girl, nigga. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Come on, man. Hey,
They got your
I
tire?
got adult responsibilities too.
Impossible.
Your bike tire? That's funny.
So,
You pay your bills on that tablet?
He said he had his sex stuff on there.
Also, it's a mini tablet.
I still heard you though. I'm typing, but I still heard you, K.
He looked up.
He said, "Oh, it's a mini
It's a
tab.
mini tablet.
Well, I mini.
Oh, there you are, Wanzer.
oh.
It's
Look
a
at the
sound.
little buddy. You don't want to hear that.
Got
Oh.
a text, you get a text back like, send the rest.
They gonna FaceTime you. Say, I got your tablet, nigga. Here.
Here you go.
Does it
Grab the
unfold,
bag.
nigga? What the fuck?
That's the rest of it.
Never seen a flip tablet.
It says one
Anyway.
of 2.
You say one of
Samsung.
Oh, you don't hear us now. All right.
Yeah.
All right, what was that
Like-
bullshit y'all was saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Well, we know you ain't looking for your tablet.
I
nigga.
know.
We know
Bullshit
that.
y'all talking about?
That nigga chatting with support. Hey, have you seen my tablet?
It's Android. Just kind of look for it a little bit.
Oh, I just text the president. It's a tablet out there somewhere. It's a missing. Need y'all get the military on this.
You in Tokyo? Get back here. Come find my tablet, Biden.
Yeah, why do you have all the Apple shit and you didn't buy an Apple tablet?
Because he's
I had it.
financially
I-
feasible.
I had an Apple tablet,
Uh-huh.
and they're very restrictive. There's a lot of things that they don't let you do,
Like what?
like put certain apps.
Certain
Which-
sex apps.
Whatever.
No, like, Android and
So
Okay.
they don't have, some apps you can't have.
Yeah.
It's only
so on my Android tablet, I
What'd you
have
say
I
now?
have
Dude porn.
hilarious.
yeah, you can't put that on Apple. So
Apple gets
They
stuff.
track you.
I have cable on my
Oh,
Samsung.
yeah.
Well, let's be
yeah.
clear.
No,
you don't
no.
have anything.
No, you
So
don't.
go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
well, I had.
Yeah, you
It's
said
still on.
You
No,
had.
no.
Everything's
no,
past
no,
it.
no. It's still on there.
I just froze my
It's still,
account.
it's still on there.
No,
So
she
somebody's
has.
watching- she's
She has
watching
cable.
TV and everything.
What if she call you for your
Password.
Password.
to unlock the iPad?
Send me a picture of your finger.
Hey, I saw you.
I need to get into your Samsung.
hey, I got you this
See a
audition.
picture of your finger, nigga.
Yeah.
Hilarious. No, the other side.
Try to trick me.
Can you take a picture of yourself?
Hmm.
Well,
But,
what's the
um,
passcode? Is it 4?
You
or-
might as well say it now.
Come on,
You
man.
ain't got the iPad no more.
You
nigga.
might as well
That's
say it.
good, yeah.
Shit.
She ain't listening to
Yeah.
Nigga, what's your passcode?
Can you send me the link, Wanzer, to
To his iPad.
it. Maybe you can look it up for her.
to the
Send it
chat?
Yeah, send
Yeah,
it.
to
Oh, you
the,
need-
Put
okay.
it,
Send it to
send
K-Dot.
me the link. Well, he don't have his tablet, so he can't.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here, let me
Come on,
let me
man.
give it to you.
Sorry.
Come on, man.
This is the funniest shit in the world. You know that, right?
I don't think so.
stop letting thieves in your
Disagree.
house.
Because
Yeah.
your whole mindset is, when I get home, I know where to go look for it. And when you don't find it,
Yeah.
Let me tell you what you got to
you be a
do,
world
right?
of hurt.
Just clean up.
Mm-hmm.
Clean your house. Just start cleaning
You
up.
know what? That's
You
a
might
good.
find it
Yeah.
somewhere.
Go to your spots like in the bathroom where you take
Yeah.
your tablet.
Hilarious.
fuck it up.
Yeah, just clean up and it's going to
Yeah,
show
you
up.
probably-
Start on the bottom level and work your way all the way up.
Yeah.
And if you don't find it, then she took it.
You know when you're doing a lot
Yeah.
of shit, how you put shit somewhere it would never
But
be.
she's
tablet,
right.
Tablet be in the refrigerator. Why the fuck is a
Freezer.
tablet in the
But
refrigerator?
look at it like this: if you do everything she said and you
Yeah.
don't find
Find
it,
it.
that
Yeah.
bitch got it.
She got it.
She narrowed it down then. Or I might have took it.
I'm just gonna
I was
call.
in your house
I'm just
one
gonna
day.
call her and be like, "Hey,
You
you
got
know,
WhatsApp on there?
find my
Call your WhatsApp. See if she answer.
I'm like, my tablet says it's at your house.
He's
That's
scared to call.
strange.
Yeah.
'Cause I think you feel if
He
you
probably
call her.
knows,
No,
yeah.
no, I want to look at my house first.
Still trying to fuck, huh, Wanzer? I get it.
You
I
can't just
get
call
It's a
somebody.
possibility,
You can't
yeah.
just call somebody, accuse them of
Yeah.
shit.
No. You
No,
just
you
just
say,
say
"Hey,
how
I'm
you
looking
doing.
for
Then
my
you get
tablet.
home and
Did
it's
you
sitting
see
right,
it?"
right on the goddamn TV.
No, you just call and say how you doing. You know.
Yeah, I was looking for my tablet.
No,
I'll
I
be
don't.
home in a little
I
bit.
don't even
I'm
mention the
looking at the house.
tablet.
You know?
I'm gonna look in the house.
Why your voice so high?
I would. I'd be like, hey, before you left, did you happen to see my tablet?
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, hey,
If y'all was cool.
I can't find my tablet anywhere. Speedy is saying you probably took it. He said call you. I was like, no, I'm gonna look for it first. He said, no, call that bitch. She got it. She definitely got it.
And what if she goes?
So do you
I
have it?
did
I
borrow it.
do. What'd she say?
What she said? I did borrow it.
Yeah.
Is this someone you met on like Tinder or some shit?
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you know this person.
Yeah.
Got you.
Or do I?
Right.
Motherfucking tablet's gone.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He said,
do
or
you?
You know her?
Or
Yeah.
do I?
When's the last
Yeah.
time you
Yeah.
opened your tablet? That's
The
how
last time I had it was here
Yeah.
on Friday.
And it ain't here.
Yeah,
There
it
was
was
a
the
lot of
last.
people here.
Nick,
Yeah.
you got a
There
new
was a
tablet?
lot of niggas here.
There's a lot of
Smack
people
Water
on
might
Friday.
have.
Some of them were country.
You might want to start looking at people's stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be like, hey, go
No,
to
saying
nigga,
I got this new cake ass tablet.
cake ass nigga,
Cake
Cake
ass
ass
nigga.
nigga.
Took it from a cake ass nigga.
cake ass nigga.
Nigga ain't want to pay attention. Took it. Fuck that nigga, cake ass nigga. Look at my tablet, y'all.
That tablet gold now.
Got a gold case.
But you can't open it, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Got heroin needles
Gold.
sitting on it.
Go to that nigga page, you showing you sponsorships on your
Remember
Yeah,
the
tablet.
Nick, sometimes.
You
Nick,
remember the needles,
The
Nick?
needles on
no,
Friday.
no, we don't. What needle?
His dad.
His
He said his
dad.
dad was a heroin addict. Remember?
He said the needles.
Whoa, Nick. Shit.
Remember that nigga Wanzer said, he said
Yeah.
somebody went to his dad, was like, take this to your dad. Take this bag of needles to your dad.
No, look.
Yeah.
No, he was knocked out. Said, put these on your daddy's lap.
Yeah, that was funny.
That was.
Yeah, but you can't just randomly throw the joke back to it.
She knew what I was talking about.
She ain't know about heroin.
They not smart.
Man,
She's
I
Speedy.
was
If you got
watching,
yourself
I
some
heard that.
smarts.
She's from Mexico, nigga. She's been in the tunnels. She,
Well, that's racist. But, you know.
they run heroin through the tunnels.
electrical tunnels.
That's racist, man.
Racist.
know,
She's never been in a
she
tunnel.
said, you know what you can do, Speedy? You can go through the tunnels and go on to Cabo. I was like, my
was
luck, nigga,
funny.
I'm going to end up somewhere else.
I know, nigga.
You be-
This nigga
Somewhere
host. Who you hosting virtually?
Speedy gonna get stuck if he go down in the tunnel.
Virtual. What do you mean?
Hmm?
He's gonna get stuck. Why
He's
is he
gonna
gonna
get
get
stuck.
stuck?
Why is he gonna get stuck?
Yeah.
If you got to
Clearly
explain.
Why is he gonna get stuck?
I don't got to explain that.
Yeah.
Everybody knows why Speedy's gonna get
Yeah.
stuck.
'Cause if you hadn't noticed,
This
a
nigga
lot
ain't
of
no
your-
mole.
A lot of your male people ain't that big. I'm talking about height wise. Like, you know, it's like 5'4",
Those
5'5".
tunnels weren't built for. Those tunnels weren't built for Speedy.
This is wrong. That's wrong.
They were
Speedy gonna have to go through the tunnel sideways.
they were built for papusa eaters. Those niggas eat soul food. That's a different tunnel. That's a different drill bit they use.
Speedy get down there, they gonna be like, "Oh, you gotta have the army crawl, sir."
They're like, oh no, we didn't use a honey bun bit on this one.
Could you chuck your shoulders in?
Yeah, why do you laugh?
That's just hilarious.
It's funny to him.
You got to ask everybody, motherfucker. Can't just be you giggling.
Oh, as long as I laugh.
Well,
Nigga, I think the Warriors are going all the way, nigga.
think so?
I think Warriors and
Oh, yeah.
I still got the Celtics, even though
You know the Warriors play
Yeah.
like I think every team should play like the Warriors. They play
Mm-hmm.
like, okay, I don't give a fuck who it is, just pass the ball. Keep the ball moving and something's gonna happen. You keep moving and keep the ball moving.
Isn't that basketball?
No.
Hilarious.
No, it's not. Because some people go, oh, it's my turn to shoot.
Yeah.
Or I haven't shot in their mind. So I'm gonna shoot this ball. A 3-on-1, those big men get the ball. They ain't looking to shoot. They're looking for one of the other guys to dive to the hole, and if
It's
they
not canceled. Nakia like
Nakia.
Cabo is canceled. It's not
Oh, it's not?
canceled. I leave Friday.
bitch. Anyway, oh, I'm sorry.
Go
Nakia.
K-Dot.
It's just they play well. God
Uh-huh.
damn, they're gonna be hard to beat.
They
They're gonna
play
be hard
well
out.
because they all practice together.
Yeah.
Like they don't have a lot of, once Clay
Yeah.
got hurt, like if Clay wouldn't have got hurt, then it would have been, they probably wouldn't play like they play because they'd have their franchise players and they would practice with those select. But once Clay got hurt, everybody had to
get
practice, so
in,
they all
yeah.
cohesively know how to play together.
Well, let me ask you this: Do you think Clay could ever get to that point where he's a Hall of Famer?
Hell
He
yeah,
already
but
is.
it's gonna take. He was out.
You
He
still
was
say he's
out
Hall
for
of
so
Famer?
long.
Of course.
Yeah.
Number one, this would help if he come back and immediately win a championship. So that would,
Yeah.
because then it would get back
It'll get
eyes
him.
on him. It's just he just was hurt. Like nobody. He still can shoot. He still do the same
Yeah,
shit,
he
but
should.
you was just out the league.
He the second greatest shooter of all time.
Really?
Who was better than Klay Thompson other than Steph Curry? This man scored 70 points without dribbling the ball. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
Yeah.
he dribbled the ball
He ain't
10
bounced it
times.
one
Like,
time.
What are you talking about here, man? Come on, man.
Yeah,
Come on,
he
catch
did
and shoot
score
that
70.
thing, man. Can't nobody outshoot Klay Thompson. Man.
Well, you know, had he not got hurt, he'd have been in the top 100.
Listen,
He should have been.
I'm taking Klay at shooting the ball. I'm taking Klay. I can't think of another player other than Steph Curry. I'm taking over Klay Thompson. Reggie good. He ain't as good as Klay Thompson.
Reggie was clutch. Reggie hit that
yeah.
shot. You run the play for Reggie, he gonna hit that shot.
That's cool. But watch what Klay.
Ray Allen gonna
watch
hit that
what
shot.
Klay- watch
Ray
what
Allen
Klay-
gonna hit that
I'm
shot.
taking Klay. I'm the biggest Ray Allen fan. I'm
You
still
talking about
taking
like
Klay
pure shooters? Klay Thompson is a pure shooter.
Shooting the
He
ball.
can shoot.
Well, I'm just saying, if we
That's
running,
Steph Curry can
you
just
running a
shoot.
play, you running a play. It's 3 seconds left.
Klay Thompson.
Yeah, Ray Allen wasn't that at first.
I'll take
Ray Allen was
Reggie.
very much
I'll take
so
Reggie.
Ray clutch.
more
Reggie
athletic.
clutch.
I'll take Reggie.
I'm taking Klay Thompson. The man didn't even dribble the ball. But
Just say I take. Well,
You didn't see Reggie play, did you?
Yeah.
Reggie didn't dribble.
I played against Reggie Miller too.
I like Reggie.
Reggie cool.
He said so.
Yeah, Reggie. Listen, man. Reggie's a great. I'm still taking Klay Thompson, 6'8", bro, doing that to you.
You know the cool thing for those who don't live in
I'm
Cali,
taking Klay.
because if you live here, you get a chance. Not saying you don't in other states, but
They
here
don't. But-
Yeah.
you get a chance to play against people you see on TV. And we played
Softball. I played.
softball,
Yeah.
but I saw Mark Jackson go from just we out there just playing, and that nigga Kevin Tate was in there talking shit. I told y'all about it.
Oh, yeah.
And he cooked that nigga. He cooked that nigga like he was nothing, like he wasn't even there.
Oh,
and
wow.
Kevin can actually play. He got a nice jumper, left hand. He can actually, and he talk a gang of shit as he should. But he talked so much shit to, and everybody kept going, nigga, this nigga's a Hall of Famer. He's one of the top point guards ever to play basketball.
Yeah.
And he was like, well, nigga, you all right. They said, all right. And that nigga beat that motherfucker 13-0 in a one-on-one.
Impressed
Damn.
you?
Very much so.
Yeah.
That's very impressive. Because I can say he's my friend.
So,
Anyway.
but I hear you.
Thanks for letting me off there.
Yeah,
Anyway.
you can say that, but what he say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You work with my son.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't believe it.
I think a lot of times when you see professional athletes
Uh-huh.
in person, you size them up. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
then if you playing with him, you like, oh, he ain't that good.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
thought, like I said, I played against a couple of Hall of Famers, but when I'm playing against Reggie, I'm sitting there thinking like, because you want to see like, is this nigga really? Is he really this? Man, please, man. And you gotta understand, if they killing you at the gym, they going like 10%.
Yeah, maybe.
They doing like 10% of what.
Yeah, that's what I was
could-
gonna say.
yeah,
Like, you
what
think
could
they
be
going
happening.
hard against you?
Yeah.
Like, I'd be like,
I played against
a
Stephon
professional
Marbury.
player. Yeah, I'd be
This
like,
is-
my nigga, I'm in here for fun.
This when Marbury first got back from China, so he's still playing professional basketball. Again, I'm at the top of the key. This nigga jab, stab, and he did another jab. By the time I
I
looked,
can't hear Nick.
he was at the rim.
I can't hear none
Oh,
of y'all.
wow.
His head was by the rim, just laying the ball in.
Uh-huh.
And I just remember thinking, like, this man was probably 36 or 37 at the time,
Yeah.
and he was out there just fooling around, all the way by the rim. I couldn't even stand in front of the man. So, shouts out to all the professionals.
So he got you?
That can play for real.
Yeah, and then
Got
Mark
you.
Jackson got mad at me talking about D up. I'm like, nigga, it's Stephon Marbury. What am I going to
You call it Stephon?
What am I gonna do
Stephon.
against
Yo,
Stephon,
so
nigga?
this weekend,
Crazy.
I went to a women's football league.
Lingerie or real
Oh,
or the
nice.
real pads and stuff.
Like, yeah, like a semi-pro, like
Oh,
real pads. They
dope.
was
I
out
seen those before.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Okay.
Yeah.
trash.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Wow.
Ain't no bad
Really?
bitches
But
out there?
like,
What the hell?
no, it was bad bitches. It was like, it was
couldn't
studs,
play?
it was films. Like, they was playing, but like, here's the thing. Like,
Uh-huh.
when you really watch football, like male football for so long,
Uh-huh.
you will never,
Yeah.
it's just, they sloppy. It's not good.
They got
Like,
tackled.
even though it's
They get
good-
tackled every time. Damn, ain't nobody
No, it's
breaking
like,
tackle.
some people, like, it's just something that's good and something that's not. Like,
But it's a
and-
big difference.
yeah, it's a big difference when you watch them play. So I was just like, they was like, damn, like, you ain't, I'm like, yeah, I'm out here supporting, but this shit is trash. Like, I was like,
So you understand the
Yeah.
pay gap.
you know what I'm saying? Well, for that, but here's
That's
the thing,
funny.
like,
That's
yeah,
funny.
it's a huge pay gap.
Where was the game
That
at?
was wrong.
It was at Sarah and Gardena. So
high
it was,
school?
Yeah, it was. Well, they rented out the field.
Okay.
Still high school.
Yeah, like, but they field is
Serious?
yeah, it's immaculate. So the team they played was from San Diego, so it was just a bunch of like Samoans and like Mexicans and like
Damn.
they was pancaking bitches out there. It was funny.
Whole lot of elote mamas was.
Yeah,
Whole lot of
burning rubber.
locomotives.
Nigga like everybody, boom, they was out of there. Like they running back, they didn't have nothing for they running back. When she got that ball, nigga, she was Speedy Gonzalez out there.
That's
That's
fucked.
funny.
They did. They cooked it. Like the team that like, cause I got invited by somebody else. The team that the side I was on, the score was 29-0. I was like, y'all got cooked.
How was the turnout?
Y'all got cooked. It was a huge turnout because they all support each other. But like they was like, you should play. I'd be like, nah, I'm a realist. So they were like, what do you mean?
Ain't what it used to be.
And I'd be like, I'll be out here like, yo, man.
What position would you play if you?
I was gonna ask
Yeah.
that.
If I would definitely play defense because I would want to hit. So like a safety or
Yeah, you want to hit all right.
you know what I'm saying, or hilarious.
Why she got her backpack on?
They out there still being gay. Ooh, 72.
Nah, that's
72.
that's gay.
Said.
That's
Said.
That's gay men, my nigga.
I said.
Yeah.
Said.
Ain't no woman out there talking like that. Like I'm saying, ain't no
These are
woman.
lady dudes, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, right, lady dude.
Yeah, you being a gay man playing football.
71. I like 72.
Look, don't even know how to play. Just counting regular. 70, 71, 72, 73. What?
Well, elote mama, they just started.
No, but it was some femmes out there. Like once they came out, they passed like because I ended up going to dinner. I was like, oh, you 32. Shit.
My bad.
Yeah, I was
I'm
like,
gonna cheer
oh.
for you next time.
Like, okay.
So now it's like, oh, but
Shout
I can
out to
see
the Women's
like
Football League.
yeah,
Yeah.
like the WNBA. Like I understand why y'all say y'all don't like it. It's trash.
I
but,
never
like,
said
I
it was
mean, like
trash.
it's not trash, but like it's getting better now because women like they made us be fundamentally sound. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm
'Cause
saying?
you wasn't gonna dunk it.
So like that's not an exciting game. But if you look at the talent that's coming in now, like they balling like dudes. Like they letting them do crossover. Like when I was coming up, we couldn't do that. Like if you had bounce or anything like that, they would nix that. They want you to be fundamentally sound because they want
Set
to
the
run
pick,
the pick.
roll.
Right.
Yeah.
So like that's boring. But like so now it's getting better. Like if you watch the games now, like bitches be out there doing the most.
Sound like y'all in like Iran. You're
Yeah,
allowed,
like-
allowed to put it through your legs now.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
they're
I
like
think-
crossing people over, all that. Like they would stop that. They'd be like, no, stick to the play or wait for the screen. Like it's just being very fundamentally sound. Like so, like yeah, that shit is boring.
So they pretty much lock you up. They don't let you play.
Right.
Like even if you are a talent, you won't
Yeah.
know it because they're not allowed to do anything.
So like if you watch it from like Lisa Leslie and like Shamika Holmes, like when she got in there, it started to change because she could dunk and she was playing street ball in New York, so she was doing more street ball stuff. But like the college, like Tennessee, allowed her to do that a little bit. But if you look at Don Staley, like the Gamecocks, that they can pretty much run and just play. So I think as the years go on, like it'll get way
hope so.
much
It'll get
better.
way
I can watch it again.
I think they
so.
should
He
do
said
like how
lower
they
the rim.
did the men's and stop them from fouling so much. Like when I watch the WNBA,
They do foul.
like Kate was saying, like they make them play real basketball, right? Which is lock your man up, arm on them, stop them, slide, bump, chest bump in the paint. And you gotta notice in the NBA they stopped all of that because now you're getting 120 games, 130 games. Nobody wants to pay to watch defense. Like it's cool if you're a basketball player, it's cool. But if you're watching the game, like 90% of people are, like all the people who love WNBA basketball are already fans. You've already got those people, so you're good. Now you got to figure out how do we get these other people who just want to have a good time and do something that's not
Come to the game.
crazy
Well, I
expensive.
think, like she said, if you try to change that rule because they were taught that from day one, get up on the man, put your body on the arm, and follow them down.
But you still
And then
can.
not-
But now
They
you
did it
now
in
you
NBA.
get.
But if you call that foul,
They did
But it
in
ain't even
NBA,
about
just
getting
changed
called
it
a
this
foul now,
season.
but now you can get cooked because
Yeah.
before, like, now I can in and out you. Now I
Right.
can cross you. I can do other shit as opposed to
Exactly.
like when I was playing pass and then screen off and then come back and get the ball. Like
Uh-huh.
now you have the freedom to like, oh, if somebody get up on you and you quicker, you can get around now.
And they can't just body you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think especially for the WNBA because there's way more better shooters in the WNBA than the NBA by far. So you would think the points they shoot way more threes. So the point score should be in the 120s. So the only way you could do that is you have to stop them from playing the traditional defense. You know what I mean?
And all that, like I said, like old girl from Oregon, like she'll pull up from half court. Nigga, back in the day, boop.
Right.
Yo, sit your half court
Sit your
ass
ass down.
Now, another thing y'all probably didn't know started this weekend. The pro softball league for women
Oh, word.
started this weekend.
There wasn't one already?
No,
No.
they just you did college and you do
Yeah.
travel. You could still go other countries and play or little
be with the
private.
There was
leagues.
no
USA.
pro league.
Yeah.
There was no pro league. Now
Oh,
there's a
yes.
pro
I didn't know
softball
that.
league for the ladies to come when they come out of college to go play.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to start watching.
I watched
that.
the college softball games this weekend.
Oh, how y'all feel about what's the nigga from Alabama was trying to talk about Deion Sanders?
Yeah, we was just talking about that.
Yeah.
And Deion said, "Nigga, please, fuck
Yeah,
out of
nigga,
here."
ain't nobody
Now you
playing.
mad because I gotta play it.
A black one.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
tough to know he was the number one recruit. They was trying to get him.
no, they were trying to get it, and I like the coach at Mississippi State or Mississippi or wherever he was. He said,
Oh,
"Oh,
Texas
so,
A&M.
Texas A&M."
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, so he got mad because one player didn't go play for him." Ain't this a bitch?
Imagine the talk that Deion gave to that dude to get him there.
Well, he just
But
told.
it
well,
ain't even the talk. It's just
Yeah.
like
I'm
you
Deion.
comfortable around who you
Yeah.
are. And Deion Sanders is a legend.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
my nigga,
and,
like
and he plays corner.
Right.
So you
But-
want to go learn from him.
Right.
That's like if you have a son that's a point guard and there's certain coaches that's at certain colleges that played point, you want to send him there.
Yeah.
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 He gonna learn what he need to learn.
but they young too. Like you want to go to an environment that you can be comfortable in. Like if I'm the number one recruit and I'm black, nigga, and I ain't never been to the south of the backwoods of Alabama.
You at Jackson State?
Yeah, you feel me? You at Jackson State with everybody who look like you. Like
All the
look at
homies.
look at SC. SC, our recruits stay here. They don't
Right.
go because we don't know how to live in the South.
SC and UCLA
Yeah.
basketball. UCLA
Yeah.
they stay home.
They
nigga.
stay home,
we
like-
yeah.
And you know he was mad because he showed the young man how to make money.
Yeah. Well, they doing that in their leagues too. They
Yeah,
got
but
they
I think
NILs,
dude
like-
got $1 million right when he
Yeah.
signed. He got $1 million
They
right
don't-
when he
they
signed
don't like
with.
that.
Yeah, they don't like
Jackson
that
State.
Don't like
because
that.
that's booster
think-
money.
Yeah.
They
You
don't
taking
like
we
that.
could have got that money for the stadium.
He used to have to hide that shit back in the day. Now he just hand the shit to you. Yeah, get that to your mama. Before they gave it to the mama or they gave it to the sister, they give it to your daddy, who's not your
So they
daddy.
should give
He
Reggie
took it.
Bush back
Yeah.
his trophy at this point.
Right.
Yeah, they should have. I don't wonder if he's gonna.
Boy, that's why I can't. I don't put no weight
Protest
into
for
what
that.
they say. Boy, they just.
And they just took his.
That boy was bad.
They
Oh,
should
that-
give
Yeah.
they should give all those other athletes, the
Reggie.
top athletes like that, back pay.
Or how about this?
Yeah.
How many times we gonna keep allowing a certain group of people to do this though? Like every time they look in hindsight and go, "We was wrong."
I mean, that's what they do. It
So
ain't
now
even
it's
wrong.
cool. Like the weed is cool now. They're gonna have players got kicked out of the sports for weed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or got blackball.
And
Yeah.
J.R. Smith came out and said it wasn't a man not smoking in the bubble. Nigga. He said, that's what we did in the bubble. Nigga.
And no, remember your draft pick. The picks would go down if they found out you was smoking weed
All
or
of
you had a
that, like,
positive test.
All of that goofy stuff. All it. Oh,
'Cause
he had
that's
a
a con-
booster.
that's a
like,
control
what?
thing.
Yeah.
We talking about adults here. Nigga.
Like I don't watch when they do the combines for football because that's straight.
You don't like them on the auction block.
For real.
Pretty much what it
My name
is.
is 25,
4.2.
25, 25.
4.2.
I did watch the NBA combines. Well, not the combines, but the games.
The G League elite games.
Well, it wasn't G League. It was the kids that's supposed to be the prospects that get drafted were playing for the
Like scouting.
scouts.
Yeah, I think they called it I think it's sponsored by Gatorade.
Yeah.
It was something
So-
the elite games
So
or something
I'm
like
looking
that.
at these kids. And I'm like, nigga. Even though somebody gonna be first pick, whatever, gonna be first round, and you got. I didn't see no clear cut dudes that's gonna turn the league around when they get there, but they gonna get drafted.
Well, you know, my theory is usually that's every. Let's see, Kobe came in 96.
There's no Kobe's in this draft.
Kobe came in 96, right?
Mhm.
Jordan came in 85.
Okay.
LeBron came in 03.
Magic came in 80.
How many years difference is that? 03 to 96 to 03?
What's that?
Is that 20 years?
96.
Well, you got to go. You go.
So if you look at
No, if you go Michael Jordan then Kobe.
No, you
that's
gotta go
what.
further back. You gotta go Dr. J.
That's 7 years.
From
already.
Dr. J to Jordan
Yeah.
was what?
No, Dr. J to Magic.
From Dr. J to Jordan was what?
What year is that?
Why you going to? Why you pass Magic?
Just from Dr. J to Jordan. What year did Dr. J come in the league? 70
Yeah.
what? So figure every 12 years, it looks like every 12 to 15 years, this usually
You
like
get
a phenom that comes in.
We're
to
gonna
sport.
It ain't even like I don't think it's phenoms anymore because everybody's
Yeah.
talented. It just depends. Like
Nick
y'all
said the
can't
kid that
y'all
went.
can't compare it to like that era no more.
Well, you
Like,
can't
I
say
don't think-
Kobe.
because
Kobe put the work in to
Not only
become
that,
Kobe.
but like the game
Yeah.
has totally changed. Like it's played different. It's coached different. It's ref different. So you can't. They were
Yeah, but
playing in two different.
I feel like
eras.
but it's gonna be a phenom in today's perspective. Like there's a kid named Scoot Henderson.
No, they all, but like, look at how the league develops him. Like now it's to the point where you don't have to really go to college. The league will develop you if you already talented. I give you an example, right? Like
We really gonna argue basketball with a woman?
like you know what I'm saying. I mean,
Great
Well, she
play,
played ball.
you should, my
She
nigga.
can hoop, though.
Like you can argue a lot of things with me. I'm much better at. You know, but we
Wait,
not
nigga.
gonna. You know what I'm
Word,
saying?
The Bible said you ain't supposed to do this,
You know what
Nick.
I'm saying? But we not gonna.
Fucking
We're not gonna go there.
So,
Like, look at Jalen.
TMZ reporter Jamie Foxx is living the life in the South
With
of France
another
with
one,
this mystery woman.
with another white woman, like that's his thing. He gonna have another mystery woman 6 months from now.
well, how's it a mystery woman if they got a picture of?
Yeah,
Speedy knows her. Look at Speedy.
Look at Speedy.
talking about she ain't no
I
mystery to
see
me.
no evil. I
You know what I'm
speak
saying? She
no
ain't no
evil.
mystery to me.
Oh, I seen her at the house.
You know why that's top news? Because she probably caked up. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway, you were saying about basketball.
No, exactly. No, like
Have you heard of that kid, Nick said?
Yeah, but the dude who played for the Rockets, Jalen.
No. This kid named Scoot Henderson.
No, but I'm saying like Jalen.
Scoot, yeah.
When you watched him, I watched him in like the scouting. Like he wasn't all that to me.
Okay.
But once he got in the league and then his competition up, he got much better. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like all of them could be phenoms in my opinion because like they all feed off of competition. So once they master, they be killing in high school because they better than high school players. Like I went to these training camps with your pops and his son. Like basketball is different. You know what I'm saying? Them kids is not that great. Like Brooklyn was just not interested. If Brooklyn was interested, my nigga, he probably would have had 100,000 points, 20 blocks.
Corey Roberts says, I know K-Dot will beat Wanzer one-on-one in basketball.
I would.
Shit.
Yeah, I believe
Yeah,
that. I put
Corey.
my
I
money on
definitely
K-Dot.
would.
You actually believe
yeah.
that?
I put my money
You
on
believe
K-Dot.
that?
Yeah.
You don't even have a basketball shoe.
Y'all are
Shit, I
ridiculous.
know.
Come on.
I
You
mean,
ain't got
just
a pair of basketball
because you
shoes.
wear
No
shorts
laces.
don't mean you're not playing. Just because you got a
with-
pair of basketball shorts don't mean
With
you're
fringes
not
on the bottom.
K-Dot, we could play today.
We could. You want to play today?
We could play that.
How much?
What you want to play?
What you want to
to?
put on it, Nick?
What you want to play to?
I'll play in my brand new ones. That's how confident I am.
Brand new
what do we-
ones
what do we
with no
put-
creases.
What are we playing to, K-Dot?
What you want to play to? 10, 11?
Make it easy on you.
We can play to 10.
Cool.
By one or two?
Ones.
There's no way you gonna win, Wanzer.
Come on, man.
I seen you shoot, Wanzer. You don't have a chance.
One. If she gonna block your shot.
Yeah,
You
don't have
know
a
she
chance.
taller than
She's
you.
taller
She's
than
not going to
you.
block my shot.
She's
You are 5'9",
she's more
5'8"?
skilled
I'm
than you.
5'10".
5'10". Wanzer, your best day you what?
K-Dot's not
You
going
what?
to. She would never beat me in
You
basketball.
5 what? Your best day.
I'm an athlete.
Well, how tall are
That's
you
good.
as an
You
athlete?
talking
She's an
about?
average
I
mailman
love
height.
his
Nigga, I'm
He
a
said you're a
athlete.
mailman height.
My nigga, I'm a women. I play women's basketball. I'm so fundamentally sound. Once I figure out your game, it's over
Well,
for you.
I'm glad you said that. You play women's basketball. I'm a real nigga. You ain't gonna beat me.
Them 2 or 3 months you played on the yard don't mean
You're WNBA. I'm NBA.
That you retrieve the ball for everybody on the yard, nigga. Ain't
You know what I'm
basketball.
saying?
we got different contracts.
She gonna beat the brakes off you, Wanzer.
K-Dot ain't gonna beat. K-Dot knows she won't
My
beat me in no
nigga,
basketball.
And I'm gonna be like, game at the end, game. Blouses.
Now take your shit off and throw it up on the roof, nigga.
Blouses.
Nah, you won't beat me. We can play K-Dot.
All right, you said that playing racquetball with Speedy, and how's that been going for you?
81
beat his
to
ass.
3. 81 to 3.
I just beat Speedy's ass.
Yeah,
you
but
just-
81 to 3.
You just might lose today.
You know what, K-Dot? It was crazy because I beat him. Was that yesterday?
Oh yeah.
Day before. Yeah, beat his ass.
Yeah.
But anyways, after the game, I usually talk a lot of shit, but I didn't because I could just.
Just let marinate.
I didn't want him to
Yeah.
kill himself.
Well, after he won, then I beat him 21 to 3. But he said he wasn't into it. But we're not gonna get into that.
Okay.
We got to go to break. But before we go to break, we'll get these numbers out. So we've been playing for the last 7 months.
Yeah.
Played 2 games a week, three weeks out of each month, which is 84 games. Out of those 84 games we play, sometimes we play 3 times, but whatever. Out of those 84 games, he's won 3 times.
It's not true.
Was
Let's
today? Was yesterday the 3rd time? Or?
Yes, yesterday was the 3rd time.
My talent was higher than his.
We'll take a quick break. Let you just dwell on that.
Marinate on Speedy's
marinate on
lies.
that.
He said lies.
And then he's gonna play K-Dot, and she's never gonna let
Yeah.
him live it down when he
I'm
loses.
gonna beat K-Dot's ass.
All right,
No,
my
you don't want to
nigga.
do that.
Record it.
She's not gonna let you do that.
Yeah,
It's going down.
Finna up and under this nigga to death.
Nigga say up and under.
Oh, where you at?
Gay, bitch.
I know she can't play because she gonna be calling out the wrong names. She gonna be
You know what I'm
like
saying?
Curry. I'm like Curry doesn't do hook shots.
No, my
K-Dot.
nigga.
Make sure Wanzer's eyes
No,
looking at you.
nigga. All you gonna keep hearing is check.
Keep
Check.
hearing what?
Check.
You don't even know what it means.
Yeah, you
We
don't
take a
know
quick
that
break.
check.
It is Rollout Live with Speedy and Friends, and I be
Speedy.
up in this.
Bitch.
Somebody, hit.
Hey, real quick, y'all. I don't know if you guys are into vegan food at all. Me personally, I'm not really into vegan food. But I did go to a vegan restaurant, not vegan restaurant, food truck yesterday. The best burger. Not even.
You want to keep this hair on?
We are back.
Back, bitches.
It is Rollout Live with Speedy and Friends, and I be
Speedy.
up in this.
Bitch.
I had y'all on that, didn't I? Yeah.
No, no,
Shut up.
it's getting slower and slower.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, whatever.
You
It's
might
the
have
purpose.
dementia.
And else we got
Anthony Wanzer.
for what?
Anthony Wanzer.
Anthony Wanzer.
Missing tablet. And else we got
What up?
Hilarious.
It's your girl Ada, aka Elote Mama.
Hello.
chest jiggles when she laugh.
Wow.
Yo.
Why
Wow.
you think
They
I
did
keep
say
making her laugh?
they was waiting on one to pop out in the chat room.
Yeah, they did say that.
Yeah, it's
It
gonna
ain't
pop.
gonna happen.
Your jolly laugh.
And else we got
K dot. You know.
also known as
Hey, Dot.
K dot.
K Dizzle.
Hey, now, what was your hooping nickname?
I don't have no
Yeah.
hooping nickname.
Oh,
Bust
okay.
that ass.
No, no,
That's
no.
Up
a
to
street
his
name.
name.
She gonna beat Wanzer.
At the marble,
You talking about his name?
at the marble table, the one, the only, the honorable.
Shalom to the people.
My son works.
Shout out to Liam Neeson. He just did another movie. It's horrible, but you know he's still
Which one?
working.
Which one?
It's
Yeah.
called Memory or something like that.
He always talks the same in every movie.
It's called
Listen,
Tookin'.
man, when K-Dot, you're laughing, but when I'm watching this movie, yo, like his last 5 movies, I feel like, yo, y'all should have just went Take It 1, Take It 2, Take It 3.
Yeah.
Keep it going.
Like
Keep taking them.
It's all the same
Take
tone.
all them white people.
It's pretty much
Yeah.
the same character. It's just a different like, yo, just call it Taken 5.
But
So
you have to
Take
say,
those
Nick,
five.
the greatest line in cinema was, I have a particular set of skills. He found that nigga on a phone call.
Yeah.
Here's my thing.
Now, I'm
though,
good.
like,
I ain't that good.
I wanted him to redo it with black people because you know how fast we would have hung up. Nigga, this nigga talking.
You never really got no background sound.
Yeah, well, nigga, we just snatched up your daughter. You still talking this shit. Bye.
Some other language.
do something, nigga.
Yeah, you know
Hello?
what
Oh,
I'm saying? Yeah. Hello? Bye.
Is that my phone?
Yes,
your
nigga.
phone.
No.
Yeah,
Well, it's
nigga.
probably your tablet. Anyway,
Is that your phone? Now this nigga got one ear.
He got one.
Is that my phone?
I saw what's going this weekend. It was okay. Doctor Strange. It was,
Oh, yeah?
it was a bit much, but it was
How
okay.
long was it? 5 hours?
I haven't
No, it wasn't that long. It wasn't like Batman.
2.5.
Yeah,
I've
about
never
2
seen.
hours.
I've never watched any of those movies. So
Oh,
Well,
I love
they again.
I don't like that nigga's hair. It's like he got a bang in the front or some shit.
Yeah, and then they got highlights on the side.
Yeah, that shit got swooped
I just
over.
thought it's weird because it does the same thing Spider-Man did, which is multiverse.
Oh yeah.
And things is happening in there's supposedly there's different
narrative.
same people in different universes.
It's called propaganda.
Yeah.
They push in the metaverse.
So
we gotta-
how do you keep
Yeah.
going with that in the next movie from Marvel? It's weird.
Thor.
from
Thor's coming
Marvel,
out,
because
right?
Marvel
Marvel.
is what you put on tables
Yeah.
and floors.
yeah, you mean Marvel.
Marvel is
Marvel.
the.
Marvel.
He did say
Production.
marble, didn't he?
Yeah, he said
I
Marvel.
don't know. I wish that.
Marvel.
Hate you.
I wish another group of people. I mean, I would say black people, obviously, because I'm black, but it could be Asian. It could be anything. I just wish
Nah,
another
I
group
was
of people would
black.
have their perspective on this genre of film. You know what I mean?
No, I think they got that motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. But I just think other people could
Yeah,
come
them
up with
niggas,
more
they win,
creative
and that's it.
ideas than like how when black people got a hold of like the Marvel universe, we did Wakanda or Black
Yeah.
Panther. You feel me?
Yeah, they did.
A whole
Enough
different
of that
vibe,
shit.
Yeah.
different. That's what I'm saying. So I would love to see like maybe Asians people take on the Marvel universe.
Well, there's
You
a
know what I
character.
mean?
I'm not into the books and stuff, but I guess
Mhm.
one of the characters was a Latino girl, and her name is something America.
Elote mama.
That nigga said something American.
Whatever her
I
name,
found
first
that
name was.
again.
Her name
But
can't be
What
nothing
was her
American.
first name?
no, it was
Build
America.
That's
was it Build a Wall?
And that's racist.
Was it
America is named after an Italian guy.
Build a wall, America.
America Chavez? America Chavez?
No,
Not America.
That's the character's name.
The farthest
So-
thing from America.
So her name is America.
Sneaking into America. They could do that. Eddie Murphy be in it. Sneaking into America.
Can't leave America.
Right.
George Lopez.
So her name is what again?
It says America Chavez.
America. Now,
Chavez,
how
yeah.
racist is that?
Right.
America's
So
not
what
even,
character?
yeah.
What
I've
Marvel?
not even heard of her.
Am I saying that?
No, yeah, you said
What-
Marvel.
What Marvel character is that?
No, what writer was that? They was just like, so let's
What
combine America and Caesar Chavez.
Well, you know, most of these.
Make a character.
I'm not too
Caesar
familiar with the
Chavez.
universe thing, but I do
Yeah.
know this: that most of the DC and Marvel characters are derived from Greek mythology. So if
Yes.
you go through Greek mythology, it's over.
Well, this
600.
one, now, if you're not into, and I'm not, but I paid my money and I had my popcorn, so I was gonna watch the movie. It's a lot of witchcraft and witches and demons.
lot of
and
hoodoo,
a lot of-
voodoo.
There- all
it's
the
it's very
comic-
heavy on that.
all the comic book characters are based on Greek mythology, and it's like 600 some odd characters that they're
Well,
based on. So.
if you're not into, you don't want to hear that shit, don't go watch this movie because they go right to witchcraft as soon as this motherfucker come on the screen.
Oh, yeah.
And so, and they were trying to,
Wanda.
and then the thing was, they needed her power, or someone, one of
Wanda's
the
power.
wanted her the little Latino girl's power because she had the power to do whatever. And they're like, bitch, but he said if you take her power, she's gonna die. Fuck that bitch.
So she was white.
No, she was listening.
She had the power to
No,
do whatever.
well, the white girl, that's what she wanted. She
The
wanted the
white
power
woman
to do
power.
whatever.
Yeah, she wanted that white woman power.
Yeah, do whatever the fuck I want. So she wanted to have a family that she had already took these little boys. They weren't hers, but she's like, I want to have these two little boys as my son, and I'm gonna go back and dwell in that person because that's what she had to take over someone else's body to do that. But she wanted to be able to do that in all the universes, and with that, her powers, she could.
That's kind of witchy.
Yeah, it was very witchcraft. And you might as well throw a Ouija board in that motherfucker.
Marquise said her superpowers are making tacos and cleaning homes.
Hilarious.
Marquise,
This
you
nigga
getting better.
You hanging out with us way too long,
You know what I'm
pimp.
saying?
Ada, I think that's a very racist. I don't think it's funny.
If you hang out with anybody else, man, they be like, this
How
guy
dare you?
is
Yeah,
kind of
I don't
slow,
think
but
it's
he's
funny.
racist.
That was very
He's
racist,
kinda
Marquise.
slow.
He is a little slow, but
Somebody
he my
said
friend.
California was named after a black woman. That is true.
Queen.
Oh, it is?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but America
Yeah.
was named after an Italian explorer,
Yeah.
Oh.
Amerigo Vespucci.
So it's a black woman named California?
It wasn't California, but that's where
Yeah.
California derived from. She was a
And Speedy was named after a stranger.
Well, but if you listen to all the names of the states, like even like Memphis and
What's your daddy real name?
you know, Memphis comes from Egypt.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? All that stuff comes from Egypt. That's how they named those places over there.
Oh.
So all this land was ruled by.
So if you
black
want
people
go watch the
before.
movie, it's okay.
Or read a
I wa-
book about
I
fucking
wa-
California.
Yeah. I wasn't impressed again, but I never knew about the Latino character. Her name again is
I never heard of that.
America
America Chavez.
Chavez.
Oh, so
America
she's
Chavez.
in the new one.
Yeah.
So
That's really racist
I
because
never
neither
heard-
one of those are
yeah,
actually
yeah.
Mexican names.
Yeah.
Like Chavez
America
is a Spanish
Chavez.
name. American.
What kind of
is
car
a
does she drive?
Italian name.
Lowrider 65.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Lowrider 65.
She had an Impala.
J Power
And it-
with
Long
crushed
socks.
velvet seats.
She drive a minivan.
She drive a lowrider bike with her little brother on the back.
She drive a minivan.
Yeah,
So
like,
she can set up her taco stand.
She
Keep
couldn't
her
fly,
cleaning
but her
supplies.
Impala had hydraulics.
I didn't know what are her powers.
What
They
was
never
her
showed
power?
her. They never showed her powers
Oh.
because they kept trying to take her powers.
She could heat up taco meat with no fire.
We racist as
With her
fuck.
laser
Why
eyes.
is it taco meat? Can't it just be meat?
Oh, no.
It's only taco meat because you
Taco.
put
I
the
thought
sauce in
we
it.
were being racist.
No,
That nigga said you being racist.
you thought this was that moment to get it all out.
She threw tortillas like ninja stars.
Or tortilla.
I
I can't even say it.
Tortillas.
Tortilla. Tortilla.
Tweeters.
Hey, Wanzer, you went straight Porky the Pig.
I sure did. The corn flour. God damn.
But these whole people now and squirting peppers in their eye. Tell me the truth.
Hey, I totally forgot that Porky the Pig would get stuck on a word so much.
And go to another
He
word.
would just skip the word. Nigga.
Stop it. He sure
So you were
was.
trying to say tortillas?
I was trying to say tortilla.
Yeah.
You got.
I said,
Her superpower was multiplication.
a multiplication.
Yeah, she can multiply families.
Oh. That's fucked up.
Okay, you guys got to tell us where their powers were.
That's not cool.
So she was in the comic books. I was
I
wondering.
know,
that.
She was.
I never even heard
But
of
what
her.
was her power? What is her powers?
Yeah, what's her powers? Let's find out for
Yeah,
real.
we need to know her powers.
Let's stop being racist.
She can count 100 Mexicans at one time.
Hilarious.
She
said
could,
she
she
has
could
a
start
sister.
She could start cars with her brain.
She has a sister named
She
Catalina.
bilingual?
She has a sister named Catalina.
Catalina, that's fucked
Catalina.
up.
I'm gonna interrogate him.
That's so, nigga, who wrote that
Yeah,
comic book?
a white person. They was like, "This is the most Mexican
damn.
names I've ever heard."
Yeah, like,
Let's go to Catalina. I went there one time on a boat.
That is not an old name. That's a new comic book.
What was her name again?
Catalina.
Chavez.
Her sister's name is Catalina.
Yeah.
Catalina Chavez.
Huh.
Yeah.
Sound like
America Chavez.
That sounds like a
An
drug
American
dealer.
Chavez.
DJ Reese says Saricha Sally. Saricha.
They just wrote her in too. 2011 it says they just wrote her
They
in.
had to.
So that's a new
'Cause I was
character.
like,
Yeah,
there's
it's a
no
new
way
character.
they had her.
That mean
Yeah.
in 2010 somebody was
So
picking it in front of
2011,
Marvel.
It was her. It was a little thing.
We need more representation.
We don't have any. We have no characters. It's not fair.
We have
It's
no
not fair.
characters we have no characters in the Marvel.
The blacks, they got their character. The Chinese, they have a character.
Two. They got Blade. They have
They have how you say Wakanda.
Wakanda.
We are not represented. That's not fair.
What about us?
We have powers too.
Exactly. They brought her in.
What power? Look, the guy came out. What powers do you have?
Let's see her abilities.
It's a good question. I didn't know you were going to ask.
Hey, I could draw, fucker.
We weren't prepared for questions today, sir. We'll be back.
Back. We know we're not in there.
We'll be back. We thought we were going to have a meeting.
It says she's superhuman, strength, speed, longevity, and durability.
So
And
she's
a
black.
time traveler. And
So that's what old
Star
girl
Blast,
wanted.
Interdimensional travel.
Yeah,
Is
she
that what
wanted
it
that
was?
from her. She wanted.
Okay.
That's what she really wanted from her,
That's what it
so
said.
that she can go to any multiverse and do whatever the fuck she want to do.
Oh, okay.
What
Turn
kind of shoes did you have
Trying to
on?
get
Flip flops?
No, she ain't Filipino.
Slides,
No.
yeah, slides.
Slides?
Yeah, Latinos.
got
wear
slides?
They wear slides.
She had on chunklets.
That's what the cover looked like.
She had on some
Well,
chunklets.
she didn't look like that. The
She
one
don't
in the
look
movie don't look like
yeah,
that.
She don't look like that.
She
either.
cute, but she don't look like that.
Huh. She got gangs of ass on her in the movie?
She got it.
Gangs of ass.
Hey, so apparently,
That ain't the gang of ass, just gangs of
got
ass.
gangs of ass.
this is super racist, okay? But I did not write this. I
Yeah.
looked up Mexican superheroes, right?
Stop, Nick.
You saw the
Wild, K-Dot, look up Mexican superheroes. Go to
Okay.
go to Book Riot.
What's their superpower?
I don't
Mexican
want it'd be
superheroes?
racist if I say it.
No,
I
yeah,
want,
they-
Well,
what
say
is
it anyway.
Yeah, what's that
so
anyway?
this is really
Wanzer
racist.
said
What did I say?
Spider Girl,
Uh-huh.
but I think they trying to be funny, like Spider. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So Spider Girl's a Mexican superhero, I guess.
She rode a four-wheeler.
Wildcat.
Wildcat.
Yeah,
What is a wildcat?
that's the name of the superhero.
I know. What does she look like?
Her real name is Yolanda. Let's
You
see,
know
it's
what
a,
Mexican girl named Yolanda?
Yeah.
She's a boxer.
Where are you looking at?
My bad.
I'm on this is called bookright.com
Oh, book right.
and just type in Mexican superheroes. Cause this goes all the way back to like the comic book days and like, you know, where they first started with the Mexican superheroes. Now I just on the 8 I have to look at this. I want to know if she ever seen any of these cuz
And in the movie,
Neither
she
one.
was scared to use her powers because she didn't know when she could use them. Like
Yeah.
they would come out if she got scared. Now, why your
Yeah.
powers come out when you get scared? I don't know.
so Robbie Reyes is a,
Robbie Reyes,
yeah.
nigga,
Ghost,
definitely.
that's Ghost Rider, right?
Huh?
Ghost Rider is Mexican.
Is
Is that character Mexican?
Because Nicolas Cage is not
yeah,
Mexican.
yeah, nigga.
I looked
And-
up Latino
and-
Latino
Right.
superheroes and they saying Ghost Rider, Spider Girl, they Mexicans.
They
Blue Beetle,
Mexicans.
Blue Beetle's a Mexican.
So
Oh yeah, blue.
Speedy-
Blue Beetle.
Sunspot, hella racist, but he's Mexican.
Speedy
Spider
Gonzalez?
Speedy, you got to dig deeper into the character. You said she never wanted to use her powers?
Because
She
she
didn't
didn't
know
know
when
how.
to.
Yeah, she didn't know how to, but she knew that when she would get scared, she could use her powers.
I think she didn't use her powers because she was trying to go unnoticed. She don't want to get deported.
Wow.
You can't go around using laser eyes.
I mean, she could
Let me see some ID.
No.
She could just teleport
We
back.
gonna let that shit just settle in for a
She
second.
could get caught. I'd be like, I'll be right back. I'll be right back before
But
you know
she
it.
could travel through any universe, and
Interdimensional.
at any moment. But she didn't know when to do it. And then when she would get scared, then she would travel. And she would go
Was
to
she able to come back to the same point if she wanted to?
They usually never go back. They just keep traveling to a different.
Oh, so she was like El Quantum Lipo.
They gotta do better.
was.
They gotta do better with the Mexican superhero names.
Well, Bad Bunny's gonna be the actual first.
Is Bad Bunny
superhero
gay?
Superhero.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny.
Is he?
Okay, what do you mean?
He is?
Yeah, what are you talking
Oh,
about?
I didn't know. Like, so many girls be
yeah.
screaming at
Any
that
dude
nigga.
that
love
paints
him.
his nails.
They love him.
Yeah,
Dude
like-
It's
named
gay.
Bad Bunny.
That's-
nigga.
You
that's
gonna
the
paint your
rule.
nails? You
No.
gonna paint your nails?
So what character is he playing?
Bad. He gonna play.
Bad Bunny? No, I'm just kidding.
He
Hilarious.
gonna play Spider Girl. She Mexican.
Elote dude.
Firebird is Mexican.
El Muerto.
What is El Muerto?
White
I'm
Tiger.
a Mexican.
Death.
In
El
what
Muerto.
movie? I mean, what
That's what
book?
it's called.
What comic book?
Marvel.
Somebody,
That's not gonna go good.
Sunspot. Nova is another Mexican superhero.
That's a car.
Are you looking at pictures? Because, like,
Power-
none of this shit makes sense to me.
That's a Chevy Nova, Nick.
No, it says Nova. Power Man. They got some weak names. Power Man. He's a super Mexican.
Well, that's
superhero.
probably the English version of the name.
Oh yeah.
So, like,
How you say
know.
Power
They
Man
have
in Spanish?
Zorro.
And Miss America.
She don't know
Zorro. Now that's a
They
good
have
one.
Zorro.
She don't know
Ghost
Spanish.
Rider. That's
Zorro's-
racist.
Hey, fucker.
I
Ghost
think
Rider's
Zorro's
a Mexican. That's
most
racist.
popular
Ghost
one.
Rider.
But he wasn't Mexican when they did it.
But a lot of Mexicans, their name are Ghost, and
But I'm saying when they did the movie, there were no Latinos in it. Just
I didn't even
That was
know he
Nicolas
Mexican.
Cage. Yeah.
I didn't know
Yeah.
he
Nicolas
was-
Cage.
Yeah, Robbie Reyes is the guy's name.
Was that the character's name
That's
in the
That's
movie?
the character. Ghost Rider is Robbie Reyes, so obviously that's Mexican.
Yeah, well, they got away with it.
And they made it. See, yeah, we should make Superman black for the next one. Fuck it.
Mm.
Well,
you had
they
a black
did.
Superman, who would it be?
Well, they did, but it was the cartoon one.
No,
But
they did
You talking
Spider-Man.
about, like,
Spider-Man,
actor?
you're right.
Black, who
Spider-Man.
could play a black Superman?
Idris Elba.
I don't think you could do that because he'll be a bully. Nick, give me all your motherfucking money, Nick.
No, you need
No,
somebody.
not
You know you got all that
Michael B.
power.
Jordan.
Not the black man who accosted you. Said,
Took your tablet.
They should have had
Wow.
Debo should have been Superman.
What about Michael B. Jordan?
Nah, they need somebody like Rick Fox.
Rick
You gotta be a Rick Fox. What
Oh, yeah, he got to be able to pull the
oh,
curl
like,
down.
Like a little Clark Kent looking ass.
Yeah.
You can't be bald head. That'll fuck
Right,
it all.
right.
Can't
Yeah.
no fade. You know what I mean? In designs, they gonna, you know what I mean?
Well, Rick Fox.
Nah, not
Younger-
Rick Fox.
younger
Like a Rick
Rick
Fox
Fox.
kind of dude who's like a young.
He was
Rick
an
Fox.
actor.
But who's a
Yeah,
young
he
Rick
tried.
Fox
He,
now?
he,
Like,
so
What dude would you like to see in a tight suit, Speedy?
Look,
What the hell
Hilarious.
little information y'all didn't know. So Rick was originally supposed to be on Dead Stop Embarrassing Me. And his quote, nigga, was Fox with nigga, fuck out of here. It's Rick Fox. When they sent his quote over,
What was his quote?
it was outrageous.
Just throw a random number out there.
I didn't see it, so I'm
you
gonna
had to
go because he would have been.
We're
a
gonna
date.
say like 50,000 an episode.
He
outrageous.
probably asked for 100.
100,000.
Yeah, I was like, that's outrageous for
Yeah.
Rick
I
Fox.
mean, he's been on the soap opera for the last
His
5 years.
his quote
Yeah.
was for I don't think he's even A B C. It's just Rick Fox, and his
Yeah.
quote was way out of pocket, and he was like,
Nah,
nah.
I don't.
They was
I
like, get out of here,
disagree.
pretty boy.
I'm Rick Fox. I need what I need.
Hey,
Maybe he didn't really want to do it. Because sometimes when you don't want to do something, you give a really high number.
Interesting.
Oh,
Yeah. Because you know they're not going to
if
do
you're
it.
really trying to sell a tablet, you go
I mean,
Right.
Come on,
take
man.
what you can.
Come on, man. I need to come
Gonna
look in your
start
garage
crying.
today, by the way. Speedy.
Hilarious.
Do you look good? nigga.
You have a lot of shit in there.
Y'all looking
Yeah,
through.
we,
That
got,
nigga
we, got a
said-
couple, we got a couple Androids, so
Nigga text Michelle right now. Put it in the house.
the passcode is.
I'm trying to get him to say it on air. Keep your ears to the phone.
I need to come perform a Section 8 inspection.
Wow, that is so sexy.
That's fucking.
He said, we taking the kids and this tablet. I'm taking the kids and this tablet.
All right, you know you're not supposed to put your own lights up in here, Speedy.
Section 8 come, nigga. Your shit got to be straight by the book. Yes, you have the wrong light bulbs.
They're like, it's 5 refrigerators here. What's going on?
Who are all these extra people? Only supposed to be 2 of you in here.
There's 5 refrigerators. 1 in the house and 4 in the garage. What the fuck is going on?
What's going on here?
Bill is how much, you think? So, yeah, anyway. So, I thought the Marvel movie, was okay. But don't go see it if you ain't into witchcraft.
Hey, did y'all see
They said it was okay too.
that shit was in the airport? where the dude was
Fight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What fight?
What was he ex?
Dude got
NFL or
fucked up.
something?
Yeah, that
Who?
nigga.
He was ex NFL, right?
I don't know, but he knocked the gold rings out that
yeah.
nigga. It's
What
like,
happened?
ding, ding,
Like
ding.
Sonic, like Sonic.
Yeah, ding, ding, ding,
An employee of like Delta or whatever airline it was got into a fight with a customer, and the person that worked there was a fat white dude.
Yeah, he slapped him.
He slapped the black dude,
And
came
the-
from behind the counter, and he was slapped him. Black dude was like, y'all see them
Yeah.
slap me? And then he gave it to him.
Yeah, so he was like, come on. And that
Hit him
nigga
with the
gave
whoopty
it.
wop.
Yeah.
Ba, ba, ba,
The
that
brother?
nigga-
He's an
Yeah.
ex-NFL
Yeah, all that
player.
nigga hit him so hard, he almost fell on the
Yeah.
conveyor belt.
He,
Like the one they take to put your baggage. I was like,
that
that
nigga
would've been
he almost went off with the luggage.
Yeah,
He
that would have been the cherry on top. Like he almost knocked his ass onto that conveyor belt.
he knocked him behind the counter.
Yeah. He was leaking when he got up. His whole face was like.
Yeah.
It
Then he
says he was an ex-NFL player. His name's Brendan Langley.
Yeah, he fucked that dude
Brendan.
up.
I love us because you know what? That nigga dropped his beat headphones and picked them motherfuckers right back up. It's
But
like,
he
you know?
but he had his headphones on when the dude smacked him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And why did dude slap him?
It was
It's
a,
something
Why'd they
transpired
fight?
before that, but
Oh,
we don't
okay.
know.
I'll tell you what, when he smacked him, it was a mistake.
Yeah.
Couldn't take it back though. He couldn't take it back.
It definitely was a mistake.
And then he punched him. He punched him too.
Yeah.
It was a
He
weak
said-
punch.
He tried to punch
It was
him.
a soft.
fell
I mean, like
hard,
this. It was
too.
a soft punch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see
He hit
that?
him like this. The black dude just looked. He's like, y'all see them
You
hit
see
me?
it?
Then he hit him with the whoopty wop.
Look,
Oh,
he tried to
yeah.
grab him up.
Oh, he squared
Bing,
up.
bing, bing, bing. Oh,
He got a wobbly.
Oh, got him again.
I think it put his arms down like Popeye.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Oh, the double up.
then he got up leaking and was like, come on. And the dude was like, you want some more? Like, you bleeding, my nigga.
We got a phone call, Nick.
You should have dropped him again. That's how you do that.
Well, he-
Bing bow.
Sweater vest why he got knocked out.
Yeah.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
I had to call in because I actually posted about the story in the chat room. Hi, Speedy.
How you doing, love? How you doing there, Seymour?
Hey, I'm
I'm
here
doing
too.
great. It
Seymour
was a
Pettigrew.
United Airlines employee, and the guy is an ex-NFL player. His name is Brendan Langley.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
I put the link in the chat.
What happened? How did that happen?
Well, this is what I learned. The guy used a wheelchair instead of the little cart, for your luggage.
Uh-huh.
And so I guess dude that worked for United felt like he was the manager for the wheelchairs, and he decided to come behind the counter and he slapped the brother. I think he thought he was Will Smith, but clearly Brendan was not Chris Rock.
no,
He knocked his ass out.
Two-piece.
Speedy. Pull up the video
Yeah,
No,
we-
for
we
your
saw it.
dad, Nick.
we just played it. He two-pieced him.
Bing, bing.
Yeah.
Damn.
When you know you knocked out when both of your feet are in the air.
What's wrong with these white folks? Why are they so
No,
bold?
because they used to fighting each other. Like they ain't never been in real fights.
He hit so soft. You
Yeah.
saw how soft he hit?
Yeah, they never been in real fights. Like they only been in fake fights.
He was not ready.
As soon as I saw how
Well,
soft the punch
he
landed.
did get two good punches in. He slapped his brother. Brother said, "Hey," and he hit him again. Like, bitch.
But if you notice, like when you notice, I didn't got in two fights with like two white girls, and they try to flinch at you first. Like they do this. That's how I be like, oh, y'all ain't never been in real fights because like we don't do that.
We don't flinch.
Yeah.
Seymour, I know you don't flinch.
I don't even play with people. I'm licensed to
Oh, you got
carry.
a gun.
Speedy.
Yeah, you know.
I got guns, I got pepper spray, and I got bear spray. Okay, and it's really nigger spray because I ain't even brown no damn bears. Okay, so
Shout out to the nigga spray. I remember that.
I also
Now-
wanted to say something too. I know
Go
that
ahead.
Vernon called in,
Mhm.
and there was a story in Chicago where this 60-year-old man abducted a 36-year-old girl and had her chained and handcuffed in an abandoned house.
Mm.
So they say apparently there are a lot of abandoned homes in Chicago.
Oh, that's like it was in Detroit.
Mm.
Oh, okay. And like it was
Like
two
that.
guys just outside having a conversation, and they heard this girl beating on the window and yelling for help. And I just thank God the brother, called the police. 'Cause the kids next door in the house next door to the house that was abandoned. So they've been hearing this girl banging and knocking for weeks, and nobody called the police or
What
anything.
the
The brother heard outside. He called the police. They went in the house. This woman was chained up and handcuffed. And there's some old 60-year-old man that had her chained up in the abandoned house in Chicago.
The 60.
Oh,
Hey,
That nigga
Seymour.
said, hey.
So
She said
what's a
something.
sport or not a real sport, but a sport, something you do really well, not like bowl, play pool, anything like that?
I think I'm getting better with my swimming and cycling. I ride bike.
Okay.
So,
Oh, well, I guess you could say I'm getting pretty good.
Wanzer claim to ride bikes too.
But no, they faking. They got motorized bikes. They shaking and faking. They ain't real.
Whatever.
And then also, Speedy, I've gotten better with my shooting, so I'm also getting pretty good shot.
Well,
Put a cap in your ass,
Shooting is a
Speedy.
sport.
That ain't no shit a dude want to know on a date.
Put a
like
cap
that
in
shit.
your
That's
ass.
They need to know. They need to know.
That's
Don't
good,
don't
Seymour.
jump fly with me.
When the race war
I heard
breaks
that
out,
conversation
we'll call you.
earlier. I don't jump fly with dudes, but don't jump fly with me either.
Yeah, but
Well, gunplay shouldn't be your first
yeah,
option.
that's it. Yeah. How about talk to me for a minute before you pull out your gun, Seymour?
Right.
Well, I'm just, and then I was going to say this too now, Nick. You're saying women get fly, but there are a lot of women that have been assaulted just by kindly turning dudes down. There was like a 16-year-old girl in Chicago a couple of years ago, and this guy that was 26 trying to talk to her, you got a boyfriend, she said, yeah, this dude smacked her in the face with a fucking skateboard.
Oh, damn.
Somebody smacked somebody.
So you got a bunch of bitch ass nigga demons
I saw
walking
that.
around out
It
here, so
really
that's why I
happened.
carry.
It really happened like
No,
that.
no. But even right, if that,
But that's not her. That's him.
That's a mental condition.
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with.
So
being a
I'm
male
just
or a
saying,
female.
like I know what you're saying about women getting fly with dudes, but I'm saying it's a lot of women that are just that, like Erin was saying, how she'll give a guy her phone number just so she don't have to risk, getting assault. Cause some of these dudes cannot take rejection. You're not gonna make me give you my number. I'll give you a hot one. I'll put some lead in your ass. You're not gonna make me give you my number. I'm not gonna give you my number.
I don't want your number. Thank you. I don't want it.
If you put some
Okay.
lead in my ass,
Well,
it
you have a
better have a
blessed day,
phone number
praise
on it.
God.
I love you too. I love you
Bye,
too.
y'all.
Better have a phone number on it.
What'd you say, Wanzer?
I said, if you put some lead in my ass, it better have a phone number on it.
Nigga, Wanzer at the ER. Pull that bullet out. I want to call her.
Or I'm coming back, bitch.
I'm gonna call her. Give me that bullet.
Oh, this bitch ain't put no number on the bullet. I'm coming back.
I feel what she's saying, but once again, you can't go around governing other people and worrying about what other people gonna do. All you can do is control yourself.
There
Right.
you go.
So,
Well,
like, I'm smart enough to know I'm not gonna put myself in a situation with nobody where it has to be violent or I'm fighting in a liquor store. Like, no. But I've been around plenty of women who are raised to believe a man should not hit a woman. So because of that, they always assume that man's not gonna hit them, and now they're surprised when it's violent. So I would just tell people that's not a real rule. That's an imagination, like Santa Claus.
that's
So,
a manner.
Yeah, it's a manner. It's optional.
Calm down.
So you, as a woman,
I'm just saying, everybody.
No,
everybody
you leaped in like you.
Yeah.
everybody doesn't have manners. That's a manner.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
but-
like I said, I know men who they'll backhand them. Wow. And listen, look at movies from the 50s and 60s, man. This was a normal thing to pop your wife in the mouth in public.
Shut up.
Well,
But that don't
Say,
make it right.
bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
He
That
do
don't
have a
make it
point.
right.
Listen,
I was trying to remind this
you just being quiet. Nigga.
one-eyed
That don't
motherfucker
make
here.
it right.
He didn't know. He's never heard of the Jackie Gleason show.
I never heard that either.
Okay, which
The
is
honeymooners.
The honeymooners.
Never heard that.
And he used to always say
Say,
to
"To
his
the
wife,
moon."
"To the moon, Alice," and he would
Yeah,
ball his fist
I'll
up to
put
the
you to
moon.
sleep, girl. To the moon,
Alice.
Be quiet.
And that was just a get down. Everybody just figured Alice finna get knocked the fuck out. You keep talking.
To the moon,
To
Alice.
the moon, Alice.
To the moon.
That was a joke, nigga. Everybody
cold
laughed.
That's cold blooded.
Yeah, to the moon, Alice. I oughta. That's what it came.
Yeah.
I oughta to the moon.
I'll uppercut you, bitch.
In your sleep.
Yeah, I think Fred Flintstone used to hit
Punch you in
Wilma.
your kidney. Keep talking.
You said to the moon. That's cold.
To the moon, Alice.
I put you right to sleep, son.
Because he turn around and go, I oughta. Yeah.
I oughta.
I'm sorry, ladies. It shouldn't be that way. But that's why I got 4 daughters.
I
Cause
mean, it
need
ain't
to
like
learn.
that no
ain't
more.
like-
Like,
yeah.
that's the problem. Like, if
Yeah.
you raise a certain way, like, it's just like men are accustomed to some women being a little more docile and submissive to others when they raise their fist or raise their voice. And like,
But
I
that
don't
white
like
man,
motherfuckers raising their
that
voice.
white man was not used to no woman talking back to him. He's like, bitch, who the fuck you talking
Right.
to?
That's what I
Ah, knock
Yeah.
the shit out of you.
and that's what he did.
And
You
that's
know
what
I'm
he
saying?
did.
But like, it was a
Exactly what he
black
did.
man in the aisle watching.
And I wonder why he didn't do
Because he was
nothing.
probably thinking, who is she talking to? Like,
Nah,
that?
but like, even if she is, but like, once I'm gonna be on you.
Yeah.
Like, nigga.
He should at least tackle
Yeah,
the
like, my nigga,
motherfucker.
what is you
He
doing?
could have sucker punched and got one.
he would have
in.
caught them with
Yeah.
them left hands. Man, he the one
I don't know.
that-
Speedy, you were doing math earlier. And when I do the math, 2 ass whoopings don't make no sense. If it could just be 1. Somebody got to call the ambulance.
Because here's what happened, right? His ego got in the way. Because once you keep slapping at a woman, like, she fought back. So then he didn't know what to do. So now he fighting back like that's gay. Like I'm on you like that. I'm just like my nigga.
But
Like
I thought the
you
brother.
got you got your lick in. Like
Worst
now
case
you fighting
scenario,
back. You fighting
push him
back
out the
because
way.
she fighting back. That's gay.
You could have swift kicked the nigga, kicked him in the back. He was behind the guy.
But hang on, why are you putting this dude in it?
Or
He
she-
ain't have nothing to do with it.
Because
she
so
she
you mean to
opened-
tell me
she
you in the store and
Mhm.
you're not gonna do
Yeah.
nothing?
Well, I
about
hope
it?
gonna
you.
do
And
nothing?
that's why you don't have no sister.
If I'm in the
Yeah,
store,
You're
that's
in the
why-
store. You're
that's
that
why
dude. No,
I have
you're that
sister.
guy.
You're that guy.
yeah,
Yeah.
Behind
I'm
her.
that guy. I'm
and
that
you
guy.
a bitch ass nigga when you walk out the store.
Okay, now do you remember? You know that most
No,
people,
nigga,
No,
answer
no,
the
no,
question.
listen to what I'm saying.
No,
I'm
fuck
answering-
what you remember.
I'm
be
answering.
you.
I'm answering
No,
the question.
that's you.
Did you know that most people get killed trying to stop a fight?
No.
Got that part. But you
Okay.
see, dude.
And did you know that she said that,
Did
that
you
man
know-
told her he had a gun in the car?
Do you know?
Let's say they did try to
Hey,
jump him. He goes to his car
or-
and shoots that guy. He
or-
had nothing to do with it. He's got.
Listen,
What if it
or
was you
do you know you
there?
born to die? You gonna die anyway.
Yeah, but not today.
You know what I'm saying? But it ain't like that's you. You don't know. When
I'm
you
not
gonna
dying.
Die.
I'm not dying
You
because
don't
she got.
know- you
I'm
don't
not
know when
gonna.
you gonna
But I'm
die.
not gonna die.
So
'cause
you
she-
wouldn't do
I'm,
any of this shit.
I
I'm not
know
gonna.
what I'm
I'm not
saying.
gonna die because she got
Listen,
smart with a dude.
Wanzer's
Fuck
mom.
that shit.
Don't ever get smart with a dude in front of your son because he don't want to die.
So you wouldn't have did shit.
I would have let her get her ass whipped.
Yeah.
Nope, I couldn't have done it. If I'm in the
I
store,
coulda.
I'd have kicked him in his back. I'd have hit him with whatever was in that store.
Mm.
If he's hitting another
The,
woman,
the
that way,
police
Yeah.
will be there.
No, they won't.
I can't do that.
I'm saying clearly you
Again,
ain't never
I
called
know
the police.
You,
goddamn
your
cop.
daughter, you know what it is?
You
Your
ain't
daughter's
never-
young and you don't see her that way.
Yeah.
I have
That's
25.
not his daughter though.
I got that.
Why is every
But it's a
woman,
woman.
but
Right,
It's
that's
not,
not my
it's
daughter.
not every woman.
Wait,
We're
let me-
asking about
let me
him.
just ask you-
Like
let me ask you a
that's
question first.
morally what he is, and I don't have to believe in what he morally believes in. Like
Yep.
that's him. That don't have nothing to do with protect every woman. I'm talking about him.
Okay, but
So like,
Yeah.
if you have some kind of compassion, no, like let me finish. I'm gonna let you talk too, big bro.
I didn't get to finish, but go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I
No,
want to
no,
hear
it's-
this.
I'm about to jump in, so one of y'all better say something. goddamn it.
No, go ahead.
No,
So morally
What-
speaking,
no, Wanzer, what I was saying was going along with what Kate I was saying. I was going to say, that's what I let you finish. I was on the same path with you. I just feel like I have sisters. You know what I'm saying? It's just a danger, and I know how men are. I've seen women get hit in front of me. I've seen a woman get shot.
Uh-huh.
You know, y'all talking about punches. I've seen a woman get shot. You know what I mean? Like, how do you explain that? So I live in a real world. I can't afford to tell my sister, you can do what you. A man just gonna have to respect you. And that's not the reality.
Yeah.
That is not the truth. The truth is, if you disrespect somebody, whatever takes place at that is on you. If I was in that man's, if I was the black man in the aisle, worst case scenario, I would have went and talked to the sister before it got violent. I'd have been like, hey sis, you could.
Oh, yeah,
you
like,
could,
stop
you
trying
come
to
back
stop
here
it, yeah, stop
because
it
she's
before.
out of line. No matter what happened, she shouldn't have addressed that man.
No, I don't-
She
I
should have just
don't-
been like the police talk to me, I walk
Right.
away, nigga.
and Kata, you made a good point, or
Not a
Speedy,
lawyer.
Speedy, you made a good point.
Impossible.
You
Stay
said
with
no,
me.
you
It's
no, you
impossible.
no. What you both said was, Wanzer, you have a daughter. I do have a daughter, and I would like to get home to my daughter safely and not get
No, no.
shot or stabbed
No, I get
because
that.
she's over here getting smart with some
I'm not
dude.
talking
No,
about that
we're not
part.
talking
Well, that's a
about
part,
that.
Daughter.
but that is a part.
I said I'm not talking about that particular part of
How can-
having a daughter.
But how can you not talk about that part?
So what's the
Because
part
that's
you
not
talking
the
about?
Because that's
Yeah.
my.
I'm talk-
Now I'm putting my life
So
and my
the
safety
part
at
I'm
risk.
talking about is like as a man, and if you know, like I just feel you should feel some type of way about how that man was treating.
I do feel a
her.
certain type of way. That was
Like, you
fucked
know what I'm
up,
saying? No, it was
but I gotta
fucked
go
up.
home.
No, I get it, but like I'm not saying like be no superhero nigga, but do something. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying you
I'd
gotta
have
attack.
stopped him.
Even if you would have spoke out or
Yeah,
something,
I'd-
that would
I
have
would have stopped
said
him the
said
first
something.
time he threw the first punch.
Yeah,
I'd have
like
said, my man,
yeah.
go
you
and push
saying
him out
you
the
ain't
way.
gonna do nothing. You scooting they shit out the way trying
Yeah.
to buy your shit.
So let me ask
That
I'm
nigga
ask the
broke
panel.
out his phone.
I'm asking the panel a question. So this is the dangerous part, though, right? So I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with everybody here that if we all agree this is a universal man law, right? Which if it's somebody, whether it's a child or a woman is in danger, you should at least say something or step in and intervene.
Mm-hmm.
Say something, do something, right? If you're a man, is a child or a woman in danger in front of you. That's what we're all saying on this panel, right?
I'm saying anything that's like that's wrong. Like that was just wrong. Like it doesn't matter. Like even if it was a man, if two men are saying something, I'm not.
Yeah.
I can't jump in. But like if you're being disrespectful or doing something I just think is wrong, I'm gonna say something or do something. It doesn't necessarily have to be about me. My life is in danger. I hear niggas say they have guns all the time. I have a gun all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Allegedly.
But that doesn't mean allegedly. You know what I'm saying?
She got one now,
She
Speedy.
got one out.
But it doesn't mean like people
You ever
normally.
notice I never raised my voice?
So
again?
people, not only that though, but people who are using guns for protection or everything, that's not the first thing that come out their mouth is like, I got a gun in the car. That's usually a lie. You know what I'm saying? That's usually
I
a
need to
scare
get you off
tactic.
me. But
Yeah.
don't want to find out either.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna find out because if you was really about that life, you would have left, went and got the gun and came back. Like it wouldn't have been that, or it wouldn't have been no I'm just saying, like, we just all grow up differently. We just all had different experiences. But, like, just because somebody say something is going to happen doesn't necessarily mean it's going to happen.
Go ahead, bro.
He said I was right. Let's move on.
Wait, I would say this, though. The only thing is scary to me is that we don't. I feel everything we saying for the men, but nobody is telling women.
No, you're right about that.
I didn't even
man.
finish.
No,
Pops, so
people-
hold
You
on.
didn't even finish.
People are
Nobody,
telling
You
women
never
what
let
to
them
do.
finish.
Nobody is telling black women anything about how to conduct themselves.
How do you know that?
Because
You know what I'm saying?
I deal with black
Yeah.
women every day.
Me too, but like women are saying like,
Or
let me
girls.
tell you something. Women
Yeah.
speak to each other way differently,
Okay,
like than men would.
then
because
you're right, Kate. But you're right. I stand corrected. I'm not talking about women correcting other women.
Hold on, caller.
Black men are not allowed to correct black women, and that's becoming the issue because a black man would have been able to explain to that sister, "Hey, don't put yourself in this position with no man. You don't." If she was raised around men, she would have known. Let me not get.
but that's
into this
not her
man's
fault.
face.
Like that's not
Yeah.
if she's not raised around men, whose fault is that?
It's
not
her.
her.
It's her mother's fault.
It might be, but like at the core of the
according to
situation,
the-
it's
according to the
not
good
her.
book.
It's not her fault.
Call-
So like you
Yeah.
punishing a woman for something that she had no control over.
Feel
But
like
you know,
jumping rope.
morally wrong
That's
is
good.
wrong for somebody who's stronger than you. If I seen a fat girl beating up a skinny
Whoa,
girl,
where'd
Why
the
is that
girl
wrong?
come from? Why is
I'ma
she
just-
fat?
I'ma just-
It's
I'm
not
just-
wrong for me to have an advantage.
Call a
though.
fat girl a fat girl.
It's not wrong, but if you know you're just doing it because they have a disadvantage, that's wrong.
That's wrong.
No.
Caller, what's your name? Where you
Oh,
calling from?
winning, nigga.
hilarious.
This is Seymour calling back in. I just want to say
Seymour!
something real quick. If somebody got to go to the car to get their gun, they're not about that life. If you're about that life, it's on you.
You heard?
So yours is on you. So when
You don't
we
have time to go to the car to
Okay.
get no gun. If you
Yeah,
really
I
about
heard.
that life, let me run to the car. You ain't about that life. But the
Right.
ones that's really about it, keep that thing on them. It's not in their fucking purse either. It's on their person.
So let me get this right, Seymour. And when I meet you, you gonna have that thing.
Not necessarily, because I'm not always about that. I'm a Christian, Speedy.
Impossible.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, you are.
Allegedly.
Now, I'm going to tell you what I will have on me at all times. It's some pepper spray or some bear mace on me somewhere.
Or nigga
at all
spray.
times.
It's nigga spray all the time.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Nigga spray. That's for Mr. What's his name?
Wanzer.
Smackwater. Where did y'all find that back of the
In
backwoods?
Houston, Texas.
Where did he come from?
Houston, Texas.
She said back of the water.
My goodness. And I'm like, I know I am country Speed. I'm from Louisiana. I'm like, this dude, who is this dude?
He from the new part of Houston, Texas.
Yeah.
His name was
My
Smackwater.
Lord.
Yeah,
that was
he was
terrible.
Hey, he had gold teeth everywhere.
Well, no, it wasn't terrible. It was actually very
I
entertaining.
can tell that he had the gold teeth. Was it a removable grill, Speed, or were they
No, that
permanent?
was his
No, they were
that was
permanently
that was
crooked.
his teeth.
That was
Yeah.
his teeth.
They were
Oh,
crooked
yeah.
too.
That was
wait
it.
a minute! Don't tell me he had the
he said he
grills on the jacked up teeth.
Yep, they
Yeah.
were already jacked up. He said, "Nah, go on, put the metal on them."
Yeah.
Cake ass nip.
Oh, that's
Cake
the
ass
worst. That's
You never heard
Funky
that?
bitch. All right.
Funky bitch.
Yeah, funky bitch.
He did say
and wait
funky
a minute,
bitch.
he kept saying this too, Speedy. Oh.
I'll beat the brakes off you, bitch. I'll fuck your brains
Oh my
out.
God.
He said he would fuck your brains
we
out.
Need
That's at
we need
that's
closed
at
caption
BSB.
next time he come on.
That was
Y'all
at
have a
BSB.
blessed
All right,
Take
baby
care.
girl.
Thank
Bye-bye.
Yeah, shout out to Smack Waters, man.
That dude was
Smack water.
He was gonna
hilarious.
tear
That
somebody
dude
Yeah.
up.
was hilarious.
Nigga said, clean out your system, nigga. You're a cake. He called you a cake
He
ass
said,
nigga.
yeah, you get that dick food.
That
He's
nigga
talking about
said
dick
you,
food.
you the flavor of this show.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, this nigga's hilarious.
Anyway,
That's it.
how was your
That
weekend,
was-
kiddo?
It was fun. I
Good.
had a
Moving on.
weekend. Oh, my nigga.
Anyways.
Yeah, my nigga.
No, you had a
I
good.
know you just happy to be alive, so go on.
Made it through another one.
Yeah. Just happy to get up in the
I'm a
morning.
healthy young man right now. I'm at 229.
Take the man part off.
I don't know, my nigga. That sounds like a Spectrum channel. 229.
29.
Spectrum channel.
That's pretty funny stuff.
It's kind of fucked up, but that's what I got. That's how I got to live with this shit.
Yeah, I didn't laugh, boss.
I appreciate that, brother. Yeah,
Yes,
check
sir,
coming,
boss.
brother.
Yeah.
everybody else.
You ain't gonna fuck my money up, K-Dot.
I mean,
with your
You gotta buy a tablet.
with your cake ass jokes.
listen, I thought that's my job is to tell the jokes. I could be in disbelief.
Yeah, be in disbelief.
I was like 229.
Let's try it
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah,
Let's
that
try
doesn't
it
even-
again. Let's try it. Yeah, I'm check myself today. I'm at 229.
Give me this heart rate.
229. Huh? Did you put your other foot on the scale?
That was his calorie count this morning.
You got to put both feet on there.
Hey, Doc, what the fuck?
Yeah, one hoof on there.
Hey, Doc, what the fuck, man?
I'm sorry, man.
Call it what's your name, where you call it from.
And what you want?
Yeah. And it's 229.
What you want? Cake ass nip.
A Spectrum Treadle or a Speedway.
Is your scale broke too?
For real.
Call it what's your name, where you call it from. Well, fuck it then.
I know, you know what I'm saying?
Hello?
Fuck your
Caller?
life.
Fuck your
I
life.
think they just.
Yeah, well, they call back. Unless Vernon call.
It was Crank calling.
I think you saw like 2 or 3 9s.
Huh?
Wait, what?
I said you might have saw 2 or 3 9s.
What's the
2
lightest
or
you?
3 9.
What's the
on the
best?
scale?
Yeah, on the scale, yeah, not 229.
What's the best shape you ever been in your adult life?
Besides round.
We'll go around.
I'm sorry. What's
Pops,
the
what
best?
was your Adonis year? What was
Yeah,
your
you know what I'm
Adonis
saying?
year when you felt like that was my year?
What was your Greek god year,
Yeah,
Speedy?
you know what I'm saying?
You're Adonis.
I had,
So what are you asking is your time of birth?
I had
I'm not
one
fuck with
ab.
y'all.
I had.
I ain't fuck with. I don't even want to get in.
You
What?
said, well, my birthday at about 2 a.m.
And what year were you?
I weighed
chiseled?
8 pounds.
Wait,
Stunning.
I was solid.
I'm not fucking with y'all on this one. We fuck y'all. Nigga trying to get me. Call it what's your name, where you calling from?
that nigga gave his BMI.
This DJ out there Vegas.
DJ out there Vegas. What it do, dog?
Hey, I just want to disagree with the last caller.
He said, I just want
I
to.
had-
That's
I
funny.
Oh, yeah,
I had to go to the car on a nigga 2 weeks ago.
So
And I'm about that life, so I just want to let it be known that that's a misconception that just because you got to go to the car, you ain't about that life.
What you
No,
saw
but-
that nigga, your lease agreement? I financed this.
Did you take a package? Anyway, did you
Hilarious.
tell him you were going to the car or you just went to the car?
You just went.
No, I went to the car. Me and somebody else went to the car. But the crazy part
Y'all was
was
racing?
they let us get to the car. I
I was just
said,
gonna say.
once I got out the door, I was like, oh my God, they really let us go to the car?
Yeah,
Like,
but the
don't
que-
let us
no,
get
no.
to the car?
You missed the part of it. Maybe you was moving the box around or something. The first part was no person tells somebody I'm gonna go to the car.
Yeah, like
you just
when
did
they-
what
Oh, no, I
Kayla
didn't
said.
tell him that.
See, yeah, you just went to the car.
Just go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
just
had
went to the
a.
car.
So there was no reason for them to stop you because you just walked out the door. As far as they know.
No, but when it's already on 10, you already know. There's no other reason I'm going out to the
Well,
parking
no,
lot.
it could be you
for.
scared. Could be you scared.
You
Or you
leaving?
could be Wanzer,
No,
you could be leaving.
and on top
be
of that,
leaving.
on top of that, we had females with
top of
us.
that.
We went to the car and we left them inside. So what the fuck? We gonna just leave the
How would I
females
know you
and
got
just run up out of there?
Yes.
You abandon your bitches.
Yeah,
scared.
Wanzer would have left.
Nah,
This
nah,
nigga
man.
DJ
They knew we
like-
was coming back.
I'm out.
He fight people who have conspiracy theories. In the sun.
but
He could be like,
dude,
well, this is what I think gonna happen.
Listen,
Now,
these
in
was-
theory,
on-
they should not let me
Listen.
leave.
These are y'all bitches now. I'm
listen,
out.
on top of that,
You didn't
these
really
was
like that
Samoans.
bitch
These
anyway,
wasn't
did
no
you?
little niggas.
You didn't really like the girls, did you?
He wasn't no little dude. You was scared.
No,
Like a
these
motherfucker.
were Samoans, man. So these wasn't even no little niggas. We had to go to the car.
No, or you could have just raced them.
What y'all was arguing about? You ain't believe The Rock was his cousin?
No, they was trying to gang. They was trying to
Hold
bang
on. Nigga, you did that joke perfect. You'd have fucked one thing up.
One thing, one
That
little thing.
motherfucking joke would have fell on his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know you ain't coming. Because you're the Rocket Samoan, you know.
Yeah.
But nah, it was some. It was these big ass Samoan dudes, man. They was in there
You
just
don't have to
sex
say big
tripping, man,
Samoan
at
in the
this
same
bar.
sentence. That's kinda-
So
It
why
was
not
some
just
sex
leave? Why do you have to get? Why did you have to go to your car? Why not just say fucking I'm
Well,
out?
that's what I tried to do. That's what we was trying to do. I was trying to leave, but they started, sex tripping and getting disrespectful.
So let me get it right now. You work for Amazon. They work for FedEx. Is that what it was?
His eyes was watering.
No, nigga. No, this is like I said. It's 3:00 in the morning, nigga.
What
and
you doing
they
out
was
at
just
3 in the
tripping.
morning? Don't
So
nut.
y'all, all of
It was
y'all
my
was
girl's
drunk.
birthday. It
You know what I'm
was my baby
saying?
mama's
All
birthday,
of
so
y'all
we
was
out.
drunk. Your
But
baby
nigga-
mama
having a good
Samoan?
time. I wasn't drunk. I don't drink.
Yeah, so why was you impaired?
Is your baby mama side due to Samoan? Or
Yeah.
Right.
Because that's what they wanted to go. They wanted to go to the bar.
So
like
they wanted
after
to
we
leave
did
you.
some other festivities,
she
they wanted
see
to go
other
to the
men on
bar.
her
So we
day.
went to the bar.
She wanted to see other men.
But we get up in the bar and you know what I'm saying, they just start tripping
Oh,
like out of nowhere.
she wanted you to
So, know,
fight.
So why not just leave out of nowhere? Why
DJ was-
stay?
I said I tried. It
You
was
didn't
like
understand.
it was
I know.
already on 10 by that time.
This
you know the
nigga was like,
machine you
every
can
night I
gamble
got to
in
prove my
Vegas.
love.
When you in Vegas,
Here we
you,
go
and you
again,
gambling
bitch.
at the
I'm going to the
bar,
car.
you could get. I was trying to get my money. I was waiting for the bartender to give me my money.
Man, fuck that
and
money.
It went there.
It was
Nah,
$2.
Fuck that money, my ass nigga. I'm not leaving my money in
That
that
nigga's like, I'm going to get
motherfucker.
this slingshot. I'll be back.
Hey, DJ, I'm gonna tell you something.
Out my ass.
The
I came back with that thing, and they shot my car too.
He saw.
They shot your car?
They shot your car.
They shot the.
Yeah, they shot it. They hit
Wait
my
a
car
minute.
like 3
Wow.
times.
They hit the Hellcat.
No, not the Hellcat. I sold the
It's the
Hellcat.
Civic.
Hellcat gone.
Wait, when you sell the Hellcat?
They hit the Corolla.
When the snatch man came to
Last
get
month.
it.
That shit when the snatch man came to get it. You better
Nah, I
defend
sold it last
yourself,
month.
DJ. That nigga said your car got
What-
repo.
Wait, he been talking to us for a whole year about
And
how
then
good of an
tell-
investment his Hellcat
Well, how much
was.
money did you make off of it?
I got my money back first of all,
Sounds
but
like lies.
Definitely.
I bought it.
Yeah.
Let's say this:
Everybody
I bought it for 76. I sold it for 75.
So you lost money.
And I had it for a year, over a year.
So what are you driving now?
So you got experience. That's all you got.
My baby mama car.
And wasted
Oh, so
gas
you're in a Honda Corolla.
He driving a kitty cat now.
I'm in a Hyundai, nigga.
You hear what I said, nigga?
Huh?
Honda Corolla.
A Honda Corolla. There's
Yeah.
no such thing.
Nigga, I'm in a Hyundai Sonata, nigga,
So
with
what
bullet
you-
holes in it.
So what you trying to get now? What you trying to get now? I mean, what you gonna go to?
Uber,
next?
Yeah.
Well,
Uber Eats.
no, what the plan is to get a 23. 23 is going to be the last year of Hellcat. So
Oh.
the plan is to get a Hellcat Challenger Red Eye. I'm going to go Challenger this time. I want the two, though, not the photo.
How
So
old are your
It's just
kids?
something about that
Your
Challenger
kids
when
gonna-
you lower it
they
a
gonna
little
hate
bit.
that. They gonna hate that.
So
all-
Yeah,
they
you know
gonna
what I'm
have to
saying?
deal with it.
I got
So
me one.
Cause
until
they can't see out the
then,
back window.
until
I
then,
know.
you're gonna ride around in a shut up vehicle.
He ain't got no choice. That's
Yeah.
the vehicle.
Yeah.
But what? Like, what else? I'm gonna like, what?
Yeah.
No rush.
Yeah.
I can go get anything at any
No,
time.
you
I can just pull
can't.
up.
Apparently, you can't.
Apparently, I can. Nigga, as long as it's for sale, I can get it.
You know,
No.
Kawhi Leonard still drives the same car from
Yeah.
from college, so I feel him on that.
Or you could just pick up extra shifts and drive the Amazon truck around.
Good point, K-Dog.
First of all, I don't work at Amazon, so
Okay,
that's not gonna
FedEx,
happen.
Amazon,
Or
same thing.
Uber
nigga.
Eats, whatever.
Uber
nigga.
Eats,
Anyway,
whatever you want.
so-
Whatever, nigga.
I can ride. I'm riding. I ain't tripping gas. $6.
All right, thanks,
Shit,
DJ.
I am.
Shout out to DJ out that back.
DJ out that
$6
baby.
a lot.
To DJ's point, I remember the last time I ever heard somebody say, I'm going to go to my car and all that. I heard the realest speech. I was with D. So my pops, you know my boy D. He's 6'4", crazy, fought in the UFC. Crazy dude. We was younger. So dude hit him with, I'm finna go to my car. And I'll never forget the look on his face. He looked at him. He said, if you walk towards that door, that'd be the last thing you do. And my man sat back down, put his basketball shoes in his bag, and just relax, nigga. Because D said, nigga, if you walk towards the door, I'm going to take you serious. And I'm going to assume that you go into your car to get a gun. So if you leave before I leave, you ain't going to make it outside. Nigga.
That's what I said. Because mine is in this
Wanzer.
fanny pack.
And he told the nigga if you
So
get
I'm
if
move
you-
this dick out the way. I'm gonna
So
get good.
my
Shoot you.
advice to people is, for one, don't make
Watch
it.
out.
Don't make an announcement you're gonna go kill
Right.
somebody because
Yeah.
Yeah,
if
that's
anything happens, all somebody gonna
premeditated.
say is he said he was going to get
Yeah.
the gun.
Yeah.
Self-defense.
So yeah, don't do
Yeah.
that. And then if I would say this, always try to leave. Ain't nothing that serious.
That's what I just
And
said.
if I'm leaving and shooting at you,
Hold on,
I'm
caller.
not going to jail. You know,
Caller,
Right,
what's your name? Where
yeah.
you calling from? Where you shooting from?
if I'm running away,
Right.
shoot.
I don't understand
Who
how
you
people
arguing
talk about
with?
some.
I'ma
They talking
definitely
about
shoot
I'm
himself.
going to the car,
I would definitely shoot. Vernon.
nigga. If you in the club,
What you go to the car for? Your handkerchief?
here's the thing. Here, if you in the club and
Left
you
your taco
got
salad in the
argument,
car?
You get some gloves. You about to
Would you
doodle.
shut the fuck up, please? Thank you.
Look, and if you really,
God damn.
if you really with the pistol
If
play,
you
I'm gonna
go,
get some
if
game.
you're in an
Kid, I know
argument with
this.
somebody,
Yeah, if
and
somebody
you
really got a
went to
gun,
the,
hold on. If somebody really got a gun,
Nick,
hold on, Vernon. Hold on, Vernon. Hold on,
Yeah,
Vernon.
did you?
Hold on, Vernon.
No, Vernon. Because I want Vernon to finish the
on,
story. I
Vernon.
don't
Yeah,
want to cut
he
him off.
muted him.
I don't want to cut Vernon off. So
No,
I
hold
want-
on,
I wanna
Bernie.
finish.
Hold on.
Hold on,
If you really got the gun in your car, you don't keep it in your trunk. Yo.
You really
Yeah.
don't.
If you're going to the club, you're supposed
Yeah.
to keep it, behind the rim or something, or somewhere you can access it quick, because you don't want to, just from experience. Go ahead.
In
Vernon.
other words, Vern, don't keep yours in the donut
Go
box.
ahead. You keep your hand ready, open.
you know what,
You
Speedy,
slap the
don't
shit out of
do
them
that. Don't
right
start.
there.
if you got a 22, you can put it in the gas cap.
And it's
too.
hard to go get
keep
your
your-
gun from the Uber driver.
you gonna keep your gun under your fat anyway.
Oh,
This is how it goes.
He got a little sweaty.
He's got a lot of it. Any particular location of fat?
This is how it goes here.
Back fat.
If you get into it with somebody and you leave, everybody already knows what you're going to do.
Fuck, man.
Well, what if you just leave it, Vern?
You gotta call her.
No.
Call her. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hilarious. I heard
If you're in an argument with somebody, it doesn't make sense. If you leave, if you look like you leaving, everybody's gonna know. Hey, this nigga is going to his car. That's the first assumption. Everybody gonna get the fuck out the way.
Last time you heard that word, assumption.
You ever had a strap pulled on you, Vern?
Or assumption?
No.
A strap on.
I didn't say that, bro.
I threw it right by the rim.
Get you and your eye together before you try to crack another joke on me.
I put it right by the rim.
Hey, Vernon, you gotta start being nicer to me, man. I got feelings, man. You can't just
I
be
don't give a
saying
fuck
crazy
about
stuff.
your feelings.
Next.
Vernon, have you ever been in a life-threatening situation?
You ever had to go to the car, Vernon?
And get your strap on.
Or you ever
First off,
you ever choked on a
there
chicken?
you go again, Wanzer. Keep talking shit. You gonna really have.
You gonna get a strap
Anyway,
pulled on you,
no, I don't.
You gonna pull out his backpack?
No.
Soon as I get
first
these
and
motherfucking
foremost-
drawers on.
First and foremost, you already know, and I've told you all before, I can't have a gun. I have anger issues. I've been shot somebody.
You do have anger.
Smart man, Vernon.
So no, I do not have a gun.
You keep a blade on
Hey,
you?
Even though I should be licensed to carry one
No,
if I decided
no.
You keep a blade on you, Vern?
Under your wig?
Or your stomach?
Vern, you keep a blade on you?
A box
to.
cut?
I used to.
Under your tongue? Okay.
No, I used
Give him
to.
that
keep- I
buck
used to
50.
keep-
Vernon, have you done anything about your anger issues, like classes
Yeah,
or
he does
Anger
woosah in the
management.
morning.
jail or?
Yes, I have done anger management, and I am not.
Anger management.
Did you finish the anger management?
Yeah, did
class?
you get your coin?
Nah, he beat up the person in the anger
You
management.
don't get a coin for anger management.
Oh, my
you get
bad.
a
I never
certificate.
been.
He got mad
A
at the anger management.
certificate?
Did you get your certificate?
Certificate?
Yes, I did.
He got mad about
Did
it.
you frame it?
For what?
I'm mad.
I'm mad.
I just imagine.
Anyway,
That was your LL? I'm mad.
I just imagine that's how the class goes.
Instead of I'm bad.
This is the thing.
Introduce yourself, everybody. I'm mad.
I think we talked about this before.
They was like, "Get this nigga
people don't know how to.
Give him some custard and calm him down.
Get this nigga a coin.
Somebody did like this. And our next certificate goes to Vernon.
Give me this goddamn certificate.
Fuck, I thought y'all was gonna call me last. Y'all motherfuckers calling me
I
early.
think K-Dot or somebody there
Now
said
you go
at one
piss me off,
point.
nigga.
Let him finish. I'm sorry, Brian. Go ahead.
Oh, we
We
sorry.
ain't trying
go
to
ahead,
make you
Vernon.
I
mad, Vern.
Go
said.
ahead, Vernon.
The
At
time's
one
running out.
point-
3, 2.
Wait, let me finish. Go
my-
ahead, Vern.
How's,
It ain't me,
how's
nigga.
time? I said, how's time running out? And I ain't said shit.
Hot tie. Go ahead, Vernon.
Speedy's get ready.
Anyway,
Don't get mad. Go ahead.
if I think that people are scared to fight nowadays, so therefore that's their only thing to do. That's the first thing everybody wants to
Can
do.
you
is
fight,
pull out
Vern?
a gun.
Can you fight?
Okay.
Hell yeah, he got
Find
anger
out.
issues. Find out.
He said
That's
find
Bitch,
out.
I heard find out, bitch.
When's the last time you got hit with a windmill, Speedy?
And no, I don't fight fair.
When
and
last time your shoulder got beat?
And I don't give a fuck.
When the last time you got sat on?
Are you going to bring your certificate to the fight?
Hell yeah, that's certified. He's certified in these streets.
Hey, Pops, I got a hard out at 5.
All right. What time?
Certified.
K-Dot, that was a good one. That was a
Yeah,
good one,
he's
K-Dot.
certified in these streets.
We
Whoa, this nigga got a certificate.
We got to go. Give your information.
What's your certificate?
What's your
Right.
certificate?
Where's my certificate?
All right, go ahead.
Y'all know it's me.
Wanzer, I thought you could start with Wanzer. Go ahead, K-Dot. Don't get mad, Wanzer. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm certified.
No, K-Dot.
Certified blind.
A-Dot.
You got a certificate, but it's only written on one side.
Stupid.
He has Brill on the other side.
That was actually funny, Speedy. Speedy says a half a certificate.
This nigga Wanzer would be like, I didn't see what was going on. That's why I didn't stop it.
I didn't like that one. I didn't like that one, K-Dot.
I saw what was about to happen. Well, I see. what was about to happen. Go ahead.
He got a new app called iMad.
I'm mad.
What's it called, Nick?
Instead of your iPad, you got
That's why I should ask everybody to see this tablet.
Oh man.
It's right in front of you.
It's on your left side. It's on your left.
See it.
You looking on your right. You gotta look on your left. Nigga. Anyway, go ahead.
What's the favorite movie?
I don't know what.
The Blind Side.
Oh shit!
That was a real movie.
That was a good
Real movie.
That was a good movie.
Look, Nick didn't even finish his joke, and he was on the floor under the table.
He said the
It
blind
It didn't even make it to the
side.
microphone. Nick said,
Blind.
Blind side.
You
that
should
nigga was
never.
under the table.
You should have never told us that.
Yeah.
Not this group, nigga.
You and Vince need to do
Oh,
a
it's
skit.
quite all right, guys.
You see where we coming from, right?
What?
I see. I always
Right out of
see
left
Speedy.
field.
Aye, Captain. Ain't that
Speedy.
the SpongeBob song?
Speedy, why you dressed like a puppeteer today? This nigga got on
This
all
nigga's
black.
super-
Only on one side. Go ahead. Don't give a fuck what you say from this point on.
That wasn't funny.
Only on one side.
Yeah, I thought this nigga had some hospital scrubs on earlier. That's what I was like.
Yeah, he looks ridiculous.
He got some baby blue joggers.
You look like a ventriloquist, Speedy.
Baby blue joggers. That's hilarious.
We gonna get to your shit?
I'm sorry.
I think he tried to take off 10 pounds by wearing all black.
This nigga part-time CNA.
See, Wander, I see what you're doing.
That's what I'm saying.
You call him Wander? Hey, Wander,
See, he said, I spy what you're doing.
I see what you're doing,
I
Speedy.
spy what you're doing. You can follow me at _KAYDOTT. Cross your T's, dot your I's.
And zip
Or-
your backpacks.
Or
Or
he can see what you're doing. Go ahead. The other
Follow
dot.
my IG
The other
at
dot.
A.labs.
You sound your IG?
At
IG. You can follow me on my IG.
I got you.
Labs.
You gotta love this burger. That's what this motherfucker act like. It ain't shit funny. Now he want to drink water. It's your child.
Now
I
know
try
why
to
he-
laugh at y'all stuff. I try to.
Now I know
I know
why
you
he
do.
lost.
Why?
Because he couldn't see.
Yeah. He tried to
Wait, that's why I what?
Look,
he tried to see where our jokes are coming from.
don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted.
Hey, Dot, was it
I
that?
always hit the
that
ball to
funny?
the bad side of his body.
That
His left eye fucked up. That ball go to the left. He'll go. Was it in? Yep, it was in.
Yeah.
Nick, every time he asked me,
That's wrong.
yep, it was in.
You cheated. That's why.
Yep, it was in. Nigga. What I saw,
All right, well, if that's true,
being you can't see.
if that's true, then,
I'm seeing for you.
if that's true, then like I said,
It was in.
Speedy be cheating.
It was
It
in.
is.
Give you information.
You haven't lived till you made 4 rights in Wanzer's car.
So you guys can follow me at my name at
4 rights
Anthony
do make a left.
Wanzer, Wanzer. What is Speedy laughing at? I don't even get it. This nigga just fell down.
You ain't lived till you made 4 rights.
Right to the left.
4 rights do make a left. If we
He's
wanna-
all mad.
I'm sorry, Wanzer. You still my boy.
You see what happens?
I know. That's, you know what I'm saying?
Speedy is funny on everything.
Everything.
Speedy on IG.
IG.
That's messed up. On IG.
Speedy, is it really that funny?
This thing is cracking up.
I don't get it.
He said, I don't get it.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Try the other eye. It'll get it. Thank y'all for listening to the show.
Right.
I want to stop doing this because it's not fair. Thanks for my partner in crime over there.
If you're listening to this show,
what was
cancel all your memberships.
What was the first part of the show about? What we talking about the first part of the show?
The game.
What game?
His 84 wins.
Oh,
Or
okay.
his 84 games. 81 wins.
His lies.
So you play
you
on the
said-
left side, Wanzer?
Speedy's lies.
No? Oh, you play on the
K-Dot,
right?
you really listening to this dude?
No, that's why I asked. Like,
Come
you know
on
what I'm
now.
saying?
Oh, I
Come
remember
on,
him
K-Dot.
going. Was that in? Yes.
You don't believe that.
Shout out to my partner in
Take a
crime.
picture of Wanzer. They be like, over here.
Hey, look, they canceling their subscriptions. They don't like y'all's jokes. They don't think they're funny. Y'all better read the comments.
I see what you're saying.
Y'all better read your comments. Y'all better read your comments.
Give a fuck. That's you.
Wanzer only see the names. They be like, Seymour 67 said something.
Oh, that's funny, K-Dot. I get that one. Hey, Dot, is it really that funny?
He gotta put
it's
two
really that funny?
That's why he mad about that iPad, because he got to put 2 items together to see everything at one time.
gotta go.
I wish I could see the comments.
I don't get it, K-Dot.
I got
I
it.
only can see your name, so I get my iPad.
Stupid.
I don't see the comments.
What he got to get?
I'm sorry, it's tablet.
The what, K-Dot?
Your iPad. I'm sorry, you have a tablet. Only kids have tablets. I'd like to.
Hey, wait. I want to officially change my sport that I'm gonna pick for our little challenge.
What is
What is
it?
that?
Don't worry, their jokes aren't
I got
funny.
the
I'm gonna take.
What you want to play darts with?
Nobody likes your jokes, your corny jokes.
Darts with Wanzer.
Ada, put me down for air hockey.
Oh, that's gonna be a good one.
I had an air hockey table as a
beat the
kid.
brakes on it.
Pops, you got me one as a kid. I've been practicing since I was 10. I'm nice.
I beat the brakes
Alright.
on
I'm
it.
nice.
I got that one down.
Uh,
We're gonna set that up.
Corey said fight back. Corey, I don't even have the energy to talk to you.
he said, I back. What'd he
These
say?
dudes.
He said,
Right.
"I back."
Corey said fight back.
Well, if I want
Corey, there's nothing to fight.
if it's me and Wanzer, then I choose archery.
Wow, she's killing you, bro.
All right, now that one. Look, they said the jokes aren't funny. Y'all gotta stop.
Ah,
I'm trying to help y'all out with your corny jokes.
You got to read the rest of them.
We don't like them.
You can't read the rest
We
of them.
don't like your jokes.
Yeah.
no.
Anyway, I've had a great time. I want to thank y'all for listening to the show. And see you on Wednesday.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Subscribe, like, and follow.
On IG.
Make sure you cancel your subscriptions, all your memberships.
Your subscriptions.
Downgrade them, cancel them.
Cancel your subscription so we can get Wanzer a prescription.
That was funny, K-Dot.
Wanzer, do you wear a glass?
Did you say, did he wear a glass?
I wouldn't say glasses, but you know,
It's stupid.
That nigga wear a monocle.
He was on the court.
A monocle.
you say you like the peanut man? That
He
nigga
said
out there-
talk about Speedy being overweight.
That nigga like selling salt. That nigga out there with the...
Everybody
Had his
knows Speedy
goggles
likes
on.
donuts.
He took them off. I said, you don't need to wipe on the other side.
That nigga auditioned for Reading Rainbow, but LeVar Burton got it.
We out of here, man. Much love.
I
All right,
see
all right.
Timmy, I see.